Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Ancient Yeddo campaign. We are just going to jump right into what happened in the last session. Y'all have arrived in this cavern. You are still going through the cavern. Specifically, you have found a few more encounters. But as you traverse from the first floor to the second, basement level, you, were, I guess, accosted by a sort of magical-ish effect, in which the cavern rumbled, and then, you all felt a strange feeling, almost like vulnerability. You also met in the last encounter from the last session one of the bandits who you did knock out and then tied up and tried to interrogate. He did give you the description of someone who should have the comb you are looking for. And that's about where we left off. And if you don't mind, I'm actually going to pull up the fucking map again. Let's see if this works. Woo! Wahoo! And on OBS, I'm gonna swap over. Wahoo! But yes. Let me go back to my notes. Right before we started the game, I was trying to like refresh myself on everything, so I'm a little out of place.
You're doing amazing.
It's fine.
You're doing amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right up here, where you guys are, is the only exit you can go through in this room. It is, right in front of you, there is a, I think last session Kame tried to roll, like, an investigation to, like, figure out what it is, and, like, didn't...
And figured out it's, I think, a locked gate?
It is a portcullis.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
No, you are.
Portcullis.
Because the other one is just a archway with a dead end.
Yes. Which is actually really funny on the random generator's part. For clarification, a portcullis is like one of those, like, gates.
Like a castle gate. It goes up and down.
I literally just Googled it because I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
Yeah, it looks like
Valid.
Oh god, Discord. It looks a little bit like this if it
Medieval.
Load. It is taking its sweet ass time.
Nice.
Well, shit.
It'll
That's
be
fine.
in there eventually.
Eventually.
We all have Google.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys want to do first?
Honestly, after dealing with the guy, Kame has gotten distracted, and is just kind of like kneeling on the floor and like sort of like running her claws over the ice on the floor.
Hibiki is easily distracted, so probably is leaned over Kame watching this.
We love an ADHD icon.
Fuck it up, King.
Like, he's not really sure what's he's not really sure why Kame is so interested in this, so he's just gonna watch.
Rimebrand, son,
Hmm.
how many times can you do this?
A few. Why do you ask?
Ever?
A few times. I'm a spellcaster. I can do this whenever.
God, I like mentally prepared myself for it still, and it still got me.
I'm not totally back into the voice. I apologize.
Yeah, no, trust me. I noticed you weren't, and it's the only reason we've survived. Saying this, we love your voice. I do want to clarify that.
Yeah.
We will tease you for it, though.
I have to admit, I actually get like such a big grin whenever I hear Aurelio's voice. So.
You
Points Noodle. Go.
do this several times a day?
He's giving you a look like, yeah.
This is
He
very
doesn't-
impressive.
There's a pause.
First compliment of the party.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
I think like Aurelio was starting to like study the portcullis and try to figure out how they're gonna get through it. It's open or closed? I
It's
think
currently
you said?
closed.
Yeah. Because this is the sort of door he is familiar with. These aren't new or strange or weird. So he's trying to figure out where the opening mechanism might be. But then Kame actually says something nice. And he is definitely a little thrown by that. Like, blinks a few times and then, like, furrows his brows in, like, confusion, like, what do you want?
Camaraderie in my D&D party.
Get complimented, idiot.
Mhm. He has been heckled this entire time.
And I'm going to continue.
Uh-huh.
I'm
So,
Hibiki's eyebrows furrow as well, as but it's just a bit of ice.
But he made it out of nothing.
That is
And there's
how
so much of it.
that is how magic works.
Well, not everybody can use magic.
I have a point there. I'll give it that. So, do you have some point to pointing that out and making the fuss about it? Or can we keep moving on?
No, we can keep going. I just wanted to make sure that I was confused that you would use something so impressive on something like that.
It's not that flashy.
Hibiki's ear twitches.
I beg to differ.
He just kind of just shrugs.
This
It's
party,
not that impressive.
this party is so normal.
There's other spellcraft to worry about. That's, well, more flashy than that. That one was practical for the situation. Can we keep moving on? I don't want to be down here any longer.
Yes, we can keep going. Have you figured out how to open the door?
Why don't you roll me investigation?
You're a spellcaster. Why don't you just burn it?
I could, but I don't want to, set a fire down here where we can't get away from the smoke.
Mm.
I mean, it wouldn't kill any of us, but okay.
Yes, it would.
It would.
You mean it?
That's 27 and the investigation.
Okay.
This is in the past. Viper, you can't hand me skill issue.
God.
wrong time period for this.
Fucking
part.
goddamn it! I spoke too soon about Angel.
Oh no.
He literally just hopped up onto my desk.
Harassed. Anyway, with a 23, you do see that there is in fact a mechanism. It also looks pretty flimsy. So your options are to either try working it normally or just fucking breaking it.
I don't think he's gonna try and bust it. I think he's gonna try and make it work normally.
God damn it.
Alright. I am so sorry, Noodle. Please, roll me a strength check.
Can I say he wouldn't... If it's a strength, he would not do that himself. He's figured that out. He does look to Viper. Is like, I'm not burning it. But since you're so happy to go and, you know, speak up, you volunteered yourself. Open the door. And he points it out.
Strength words.
Yep.
Strength check, you said?
Yeah, strength check.
Alrighty, let's... I literally put the server up top. How do I keep losing it?
That's you.
Ooh, just barely not enough. Viper. It's essentially like a sort of crank mechanism. You are pulling on this, I guess, wheel connected to a chain, and it is a lot heavier than you were expecting. You managed to get it about like halfway open, but it kind of hurts your arms.
Viper turns to look at the group. Okay, which one of you weighs the most?
Why
Come on,
do you
don't
ask?
be shy. Oh, simple. I was going to put you on top of it. This way the rest of us could go.
Right.
We'll come back for you.
Okay, Avi, I have a question.
Yes.
Would you say that, mechanically speaking, this counts as a door?
Yes.
And it's not locked?
It is not locked.
Okay, so I'm gonna post a spell here, which is going.
Knock.
Oh no!
Okay.
Knock is unlocked things.
Yeah.
Specifically, I want to specifically direct your eye to
Oh my god!
you instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
Okay.
Is it a door, though?
Avi did call it a door.
I did call
mechanically.
it a door. That's on me.
There.
I'm so sorry.
You played myself.
Alright. I'm gonna be honest, if it was like completely shut like all the way and not to the point that Viper had gotten it to, this would not have worked. Viper manages to get it halfway open, and with that bit of leverage in there, loosening it up, so to speak, Hibiki, you point a finger at it and cast thaumaturgy. There's no somatic components. It's cooler though.
Fair. As per the verbal component, I think because it's funny, Hibiki is just like, oh, here, I can help, and is straight up says, open sesame as he points at it, and it just flies up.
Yeah, there's like a loud rattling noise as it raises the rest of the way up. Viper, you probably have to let go because it's just like spinning on its own now.
Viper just stares at it.
Congratulations, you have unlocked a door.
You solved my door puzzle.
Oh god damn it.
You have solved my portcullis puzzle.
Kame's moving along.
Yeah.
Puzzle cullis, if you will.
But anyway,
That was not good enough for a badumts.
Wah, wah, wah.
Thank you.
We are moving on.
Yep, y'all are moving.
We schmoovin'.
Schmoovin'. You do have an option here.
Mm-hmm.
You can go further down or take this turn right here.
Should we take the turn, or...
I
can
gesture
I-
to the people who are at the front of the marching order.
That would be me. Can I do a perception?
Yes.
Y'all can also all see... Oh, nat 20. Okay.
Oh shit.
That's a good first roll.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good.
I'm trying to remember the marching order.
It's pinned.
It's pinned
It's
in
pinned.
the roll zone.
Oh, I didn't see it when I clicked on pins. Oh, there we go.
Even if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Kame's on the front. Y'all can all see over her, though.
Yeah, I'll do it for Steppy.
Yeah.
Though I guess that's only Harumi, because Harumi is a
So tall.
so
Harumi's a
tall.
tall lady.
That's
She is a
true.
wall.
Okay. For both of you, they're both turning to your... I think that's your right, because you're facing down. It's both turning to your right. There is a non-zero chance that these are going to lead in the same direction.
Fucking Lamau.
In that case, from where they're standing, it seems like the just going right now would, instead of further down the corridor, would get us there faster. That may not be the case, but that's what Kame is going to go for.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just gonna take the immediate turn.
Take the turn, yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do-do-do.
Do, 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 do.
So funnily enough,
Yeah!
It winds around.
that's right. Right here, there is another branching path.
I'm not gonna metagame this, so I'm gonna roll another Persepi.
I'm also going to roll again, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because if they even if Kame like peeks down the corridor a little bit, she might be able to see a little bit on that one end.
Harumi no see.
Harumi's distracted by the darkness that is, like, dead ahead. Kame, you peek your head down the corridor. There is a room there.
Well, there does seem to be something this way, rather than just more corridor. So let's go.
Sounds
here.
exciting.
Good catch.
Okay. And I have to double check this door because if I'm not mistaken, this is the door that was... Is it?
Up. I know see.
We do not perceive.
Like I saw.
Oh,
like,
bro, I
flash
was
up
straight
on
up
the-
looking away. I don't see.
I saw it flashed up on the screen and I like shut my eyes.
Don't look at it.
I wasn't. I closed my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am
Can someone, as y'all are
roll
gathered-
investigation.
Yes.
Yeah, I was already preemptively rolling it.
Alright,
That's a
let's
dirty
investigate.
20.
Damn, okay. I think y'all can all roll this because
All
it's
right.
gathered by the door.
Okay, that is that's a straight 0.
No intelligence mod.
Nope. Like I
Not
said,
a thought in
Hibiki
those
is
heads.
a normal guy,
An
so he's not
ordinary
really all that bright. Like, he's an average amount of bright.
dude. Just average.
He's so Connecticut Clark.
Yeah.
Is Viper
I
rolling?
can't. Oh. What are the modifier again? What? Shoot.
Investigation.
Investigation. Listen, I realized I messed up something on her sheet and I was trying to fix it in the background.
Oh, that's fine.
Thanks. Yeah.
Take your time.
God, it's been so long since I've like held Harumi's metal dice. These bitches hefty.
God, I fucking love metal dice for that reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty decent spread. Let's see who gets this. Viper, Aurelio, and Kame. All three of you pick up pretty quickly that while this door looks like you could just, like, open it, it is actually stuck.
Oh.
Not necessarily locked. However, it is also very flimsy. It is just, like, plain wooden. And it looks very thin.
Can we notice anything through it? Because the problem I have with breaking it open would be make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look into... Yeah, let's say this. There is a gap in, like, the wooden paneling of the door. And you look through, and it does not appear that anything is in there.
In that case, I think Kame is just going to attack it.
Fuck it up.
Punch the door.
Punch the door.
Alright, roll to hit.
Yep. That is... Holy shit. That is a nat 20 plus 7.
Okay, that definitely hits. Out of curiosity, can you roll your damage?
My damage is a 6.
Yeah, that breaks it.
Sure, nice.
You guys are now in an empty room.
Nice.
Y'all are free to make perception checks, if you want.
Percepi.
All right. Let me
Could I
make
argue
them-
investigation check instead?
What are you investigating specifically?
Just looking to see if there is something hidden in here, because this is an empty room and Aurelio doesn't trust like that.
I mean, if you're looking for traps, but I think if you're just looking around, then that's
Yeah.
what
I think it's,
perception's for.
If it's for
Yeah.
traps specifically, I will let you do investigation.
yeah, it's looking for traps if there's, 'cause, like, he knows about warding glyphs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's my percepi.
Let me roll my percept.
Ooh, poor Viper.
Oh, boy.
Viper. And Kame.
And Kame. Oh gosh. Okay.
It truly is Harumi, Hibiki, and Aurelio, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
do not perceive.
I'm gonna be honest. Aurelio, no traps. Harumi and Hibiki. There's nothing in this room. I'm gonna be honest. This room was like completely blank when it was generated.
Oh, Lamau.
This was intended to be a point in the dungeon where I would give you a short rest. However, I don't think enough has happened to really warrant it. So unless you really want to take one now, we can just keep on going, and then we can figure out when to take a rest later.
Yeah, I'm good to keep going.
I'm good to keep going.
Same.
Yeah. Okay.
My
can
girl
note this as the save point later.
Yeah. This is a save point.
A safe room, if you will.
This is
the very middle of the room is a little like star sparkle, and that's where we go to save our game.
Alright.
Does it fill us with determination?
Oh fucking yeah, it does.
Alright, but you are able to tell that there is another locked door. Hang on, let me double check.
Can I investigate?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, I got another nat 20.
My god!
Oh my god!
Nice dice.
That's 3 already.
Hey Noodle, are you still keeping track
I wasn't. I was like, no, I'm not gonna keep track this time.
That's really crazy.
So Oatmeal, can you let me know where you got those dice? Asking for a friend.
Okay. Hey. Kame. This is a very interesting lock. It is, not necessarily locked in the same way. This is another puzzle for you that I included. How do I word it? There is, next to the door, a sort of, like, stone slot, so to speak. Like, some sort of, like, space where you could put something in. Right above it is an indication, like, an engraving, sort of a flame.
Oh. I think... I think, she's going to... Let me see, what do you have in your, items? The firecracker would be a bad idea. They have a lantern, so I think she's just going to light a torch off the lantern, and, like, stick the end of it in that slot.
Okay. Absolutely. You do this, and a flame sort of lights in that little spot. And then for a moment it's like orange normal flame, and then it flickers, and it's the same sort of teal color as the glass that you've been seeing around. And then with a sort of rumbling shudder, this slot closes, and you hear the door unlock.
Not sure I like that, but okay.
It was indeed deeply unsettling.
She's just going to give her a look and then go through the door.
That's just how Harumi talks!
Alright, as you enter this next room, would you all like to roll perception?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll roll perception this time.
Oh my gosh.
What is your...
I think we have found where the luck from the nat 20s went.
Wow.
Hibiki doesn't see shit.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Hibiki. Okay, let me...
Is it dusty?
Is it dusty? I would say...
This is for our joke.
Sort of.
Yeah, Hibiki passes through a cloud of dust and just starts sneezing.
Lamau.
God, okay,
Get good.
okay. Viper and Aurelio.
Mhm.
At the far end of the room, there is a trap. It is lining the entire wall. You see, how should I word this? You see, actually, you notice on this door up here, there is, like, an indication of, like, something having pierced the door, and on the floor below it, there is just, like, a puddle of water. Aurelio? That's not it. This is it. There is a chest in the room.
Sus.
What do you want to do, gang?
Okay, so show me again which door is shown to have something pierced through it. Was it the one we just came through?
No, the one that is
Closer to the trap.
closer to the trap.
Got it.
Are we going to check out that chest?
There's something. I need to get his words, but I can't say what he's handing me.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What do you want to say, Noodle?
No, I'm smacking him. That's spoilers. You can't say that.
Well, you know, if he wants to say it, and you know, maybe.
No. No.
Come on.
I was about to say, that would be really fast.
Prologue.
Yeah, no, this is the first arc. No.
We haven't reached that level of friendship yet.
No. No, you have not. I can't get the words, but he definitely indicates that there is a trap and he is suspicious of that treasure chest. And he would rather go to the door that is above them, and just leave whatever the fuck is up with that chest alone. Not in those words, but something like that.
What if the comb's in there?
Y'all are free to roll an investigation on either.
All right. Is there a pebble nearby?
I mean, this entire place is stone. You probably find, like, a bunch of stuff around.
All right. I will save that for later. That's his investigation.
On...
Does.
What are you investigating?
Probably the chest.
Okay.
Kame is also investigating the chest for 21.
Okay. Okay. Tis just a chest.
Hibiki throws a pebble at it.
Kame's gonna open it. Or try to.
It is locked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Does
Anybody
the pebble just
know how to-
bounce off?
Oh, you're throwing... Sorry, I didn't hear you. You're throwing a pebble at it?
Yeah, Hibiki would have thrown a pebble at it before Kame went to open it.
Yeah, it is... it dinks off the top of it and bounces off.
Does anyone know how to lockpick?
believe Viper does.
No, it was Hibiki who unlocked the door last session.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Viki's just standing there.
Ibiki-san?
Oh, yeah, right.
He's like an inactive NPC who won't do anything unless addressed.
It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, Hibiki is so good at this.
Mhm.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Yeah. That's actually really funny because I don't have proficiency with these tools actually.
Yeah.
My god.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Oof.
Just a guy.
He's just a guy.
Mhm.
You really can only expect the average out of him.
Yeah.
He's- He kind of just, probably just like
I think
grabs a hairpin or something and starts jamming it in there without any rhyme or reason. And it's just like, well, I don't know how to do this.
even though last time he did.
Yeah.
Okay, does anybody else know how?
We could break the lock.
We could.
Seems like the best option.
Mhm.
Right. Who's gonna break it? And roll your attack, I guess.
I was gonna have Aurelio help by freezing the lock so it's more fragile, hitting it with Ray of Frost. If that's a possibility to help? Question mark.
I will accept that flavoring. Who wants to break it?
God, it sounded like you said possibility and it distracted me.
The possibilities.
Marzi, are you perhaps hungry?
No, I had pizza rolls earlier.
I can do a unarmed strike on it.
Alright.
Pouch.
At
Yeah,
advantage
fucking
because
punch.
Aurelio's giving you heal.
Good, because my first roll was a nat 1.
Oh, God, babe.
Alright, that is a 17 plus 7, which is 24.
It fucking disintegrates in your grasp.
Incredible. She just snaps it.
I'm going to be real, it's a decently sized chest.
Oh yeah, it looks huge.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember a long time ago I was talking about felling a lot of rewards in this dungeon?
Mm-hmm.
What have you shoved in this box?
Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh.
Holy shit!
This was generated.
Damn.
This is generated from the generator I used.
Oh.
We don't even use those currencies.
I
can-
did say we were going to use them for this campaign.
Fair.
That's really funny.
Holy shit. Okay, we gotta divide. Hang on, let me write that down so I can.
Sorry, Monkey was scratching at the door, and when I opened it, she just stared up at me.
Fucking Gizmo does that all the fucking time, and it pisses me off every time.
They just want to see you do funny human thing.
They can fucking suck shit, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Mean to them.
Correct.
And I'm gonna be honest, the gemstones, can be sold in the village, so you won't
Mhm.
have that GP yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Should we split it now, or should they be handed off to someone to hold on to till we get the comb and get out?
Beaky makes grabby hands. You can trust him.
Can we?
No.
we? No.
At the very least, Aurelio is eyeing those gemstones.
They can make for some really good spell components.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why do you think Hibiki's making grabby hands? Aurelio's not the only spellcaster.
It does look like a lot. However, we are on a mission. If need be, one of us can hold on for it just for now and split it up once we leave.
I can carry it.
Understood.
Okay.
You are the one who broke the lock.
We can divide it after we get out.
Mm-hmm.
Are you dividing the actual currency that's in there now, though?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not yet.
I'm not dividing shit until I can have a second to do the math.
Kame's fucking loaded right now.
Fair.
Understandable. So, what y'all doing next?
The door straight above us. That is the one that has a line through it. That is not looking like it's close to the trap.
Yes.
Oh,
I saw Casino Royale.
Yeah,
I closed my eyes.
Me too.
Because I was listening to the music while I was drawing.
You're so valid. It was just really funny because my brain went points.
This one?
Do we take a look at that?
Yeah.
That door? Yeah, the one that's straight up.
Yeah, if you guys want to make a not percepi or investigation.
Absolutely going to be doing
Investigation.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I think my man's checked out of the building.
Oh,
He sneezed and has not been the same since.
Sneezed his brains out. There's nothing left in there.
TV, hacky set.
Shut up! Oh, no, thoughts head empty. Oh, poor. Oh, gosh, okay. Aurelio and Harumi. It is locked.
Is it thin like the other locked door or no?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay. Can we peek through it?
Yes. It's a hallway.
Oh boy,
Understood.
another hallway.
A hallway in these trying times?
Yeah. Yeah, Aurelia steps back and, fuck it, Kame's been nice. He gestures for Kame to once again bust down the door if she would like.
Sure. I will roll to hit. 6 plus 7 is 13 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. Damage.
It's a door.
6.
Can you imagine if that didn't break the door?
I'm thinking about this because, like, I'm trying to. The mental image I got in my hand was Kame just punching through the door and then, like, grabbing the knob on the other side.
Please.
Oh my god!
It's truly an icon.
She has to like stand on her like toes to get it too. Like
Amazing.
So you managed to open that.
That's so fucking funny.
Alright, let's keep moving. Schmoozing.
Keep
We
moving and
schmoozing.
schmooving.
If I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Did we find it? We did not find a dead end.
This is
I know
Oh
it.
boy.
I know it's just because we were just watching Spec, Fletcher, and Abby play Lethal Company, but I keep looking at this map and thinking, man, what a fucked up facility.
I mean, that's one way to call it, I guess.
Man.
I'm gonna be real. There is another dead end here, but, like, y'all can just look down the corridor. see it. I need to check something on my notes real quick.
We Scooby stack, and then we turn back around.
For real. And y'all are just gonna keep going?
Yeah.
Just gonna keep going?
Well, we should probably
Keeping
roll
an eye on things.
perception.
Yeah, okay. Roll perception.
Yeah.
Woo, Persepi.
Yeah.
What's happy?
I don't know if I stated it because I know he's been doing it in the past games. Aurelio does have what is it? That spell. Dancing lights. He's had them stretched out because he does not have dark vision.
That's fair. I think we also have a lantern now, right?
Yeah,
We do.
I forgot who was holding it.
I don't know.
We can probably say Kame since Kame's up front.
Yeah.
And did use it earlier.
Okay, did you want to go out?
Oh, we are so back.
Okay, I guess not. She just decided to sit back down. Okay. Alright, let me check. Yeah, whoever got above a 10. You know those blades that guillotines have?
Oh my god.
Oh, delicious.
It stretches across the hall, wall to wall, right about where C is. And in fact, the dancing lights just glint right off of it. You're gonna have to figure out a way to get past it without triggering it.
Can I still toss a rock?
Yes.
Is that allowed?
Yes.
Okay. Hibiki tosses a rock under the guillotine.
It comes crashing down on top of this rock. And as soon as it makes contact, starts rolling back up very slowly.
Hibiki is enthralled by this and is so and probably tosses another rock unless someone stops
Oh
him.
my god.
No,
Man.
Viper's definitely not going to stop because Viper was actually going to try and toss another rock before it ended up getting all the way up to see if it would drop down instantly or if they had like a grace period because it was already down.
I have to think about this because that's a very good idea.
Basically, whether or not there's a resetting, like, pressure trigger, or if it just snaps once there's something.
You would have enough time for only one person to go through.
And you'd have to be fast.
You would have to run. Let me see.
Fuck.
Aurelio and Hibiki.
Yes.
On the side of the wall, close to where you are standing, there is a sort of glowing, indentation on the wall. And you noticed as the blade came down, the light went out.
Can I
Is it like
investigate that further? See if that's a switch to like.
Is
see
it
if
like-
it can go down?
what kind of indent is it?
What exactly are you looking for, Hibiki? Like
What kind of indent are we seeing? Because there is a range of things that could be called indent.
okay, it's like a sort of paneling, I would say.
Okay, so it's not something someone can just stick their hand into.
Not necessarily, unless you were be able to like figure out what exactly you want to do with it, because it's not like there is a flame in it. It's just like this glowing light.
Mm. Well, you say that thinking that Hibiki would have an ulterior goal instead of shoving his hand in it. That said, it's probably best to let Aurelio take this one while Hibiki continues to throw rocks.
God.
Yeah, he's gonna investigate this. He's looking to see if this is a potential, if this is a switch, a trigger, something beyond just an indicator of the blade is down.
Yeah,
13.
I would say
Okay.
with the 13, you're like, yeah, no, it's pretty easy to connect that, like, when the blade is up, the light is on, and when it goes down, the light is off.
So is it just an indicator, or like investigating it, like pushing at it? Is there anything that would happen?
You got a 13, I'm trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, with a 13, this seems to you like some sort of arcane mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
You would have to finagle with it to figure out how to turn it off, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Can he spend time doing that while the others are throwing rocks?
Roll me an Arcana.
Yeah.
You don't want to join them in rock time?
He has certainly fucking handed me something that I'm not surprised he handed me, but
I'm picturing in my head Viper and Hibiki taking turns throwing rocks, Kame standing like kind of nearby, like curious but also concerned, Harumi literally hashtag just standing there while Aurelio is poking at the wall.
fuck. Okay. Well, that was a 2 plus 7. I know how to flavor that, because he's certainly fucking handed me things.
Oh boy. Continue.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Avi knows his particular area of study and the reason behind it. That's sure coming into fucking play. As each time that blade swings and impacts the ground, Aurelio flinches.
Oh.
And that's why he is very distracted.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
Mm-hmm. He's not saying anything. He's trying to focus. So that's kind of on him for not saying stop so I can do this.
Tea.
And he hasn't said that what he's messing with is magical or anything.
He's probably like talking to him, like thinking out loud. As he does, he's kind of like muttering to himself, trying to puzzle it out. But he has not. He saw it was arcane, and instantly went into magic nerd mode, pretty much. And like, okay, here's a puzzle. What the fuck is going on with this puzzle? Focus on that. Focus. Yeah.
Is this a magical object or effect, Avi?
It's... Can I ask why you're asking this?
Because Harumi has one cast of Dispel Magic left.
You know what? Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. Yeah, Harumi will walk over to Aurelio and squat down. Rimebrand-san, I know you were speaking to yourself, but if I'm not mistaken, you mentioned this was something magical?
Yeah. It's something I can't quite figure out the mechanisms to it. The noise is distracting.
That is understandable. If I may.
Be my guest.
Okay.
She just lifts a hand and casts Dispel Magic.
Can you make me a roll using your spellcasting ability? I believe that's your charisma.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Oh?
Tell me she got
Did
that.
she pop off?
Yes, she did.
Yes.
Yes!
Okay. Yeah. It's like probably like in between rock throwing. In between rock throwing, y'all, Harumi casts Dispel Magic, and the light, kind of goes out, and you notice that a sort of present hum, that was in this area suddenly dies out, and as it does, instead of coming slamming down, the blade just kind of lowers.
There we are.
Aw.
Congratulations, you have solved my guillotine puzzle, and I think Baka's asking to be let out. There she goes.
Thank you. I did absolutely nothing to help.
Harumi will stand up with all the grace of you would expect of a noble, dust herself off, and gesture. Shall we continue?
That seems to be wise.
Okay. Sure, why not?
Alright. Hang on, I'm getting DM'd real quick. Let me double check it's not anything important.
Okay.
Sorry if that was me. That was a thing earlier.
Oh, no. I already saw your thing, and I was like...
Hee hee hee. Hoo hoo hoo.
Okay.
Great. Thanks. Delightful.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. We don't have to worry about that.
Uh-huh.
We haven't had enough
Someone
support
do an
conversation.
insight on him.
I mean, you can. It's probably really easy.
Ooh, insights.
That was a nat 1 for deception.
Okay, I feel like that beats no one's passive, so...
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Even with
It's,
our kind of like shit suck passives at this level.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I am kind of curious, though. Okay, that's funny to me.
fair.
Viper not paying attention.
Viper could not give a single shit about this guy, though, to be real.
That's fair.
I was fully willing to give up the passive for the funny.
That's fair. I'll roll
Yeah.
because I enjoy rolling.
Alright, I'll roll.
Yeah, we'll take a break in a second, as soon as we finish this, this insight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Aurelio, this entire time, who has just been studying and making notes in his journal and book and writing all of that, is no longer taking notes and is moving very quickly past the guillotine and keeps looking over his shoulder at it and is probably he's already white as shit. This man is pale. He has not seen sunlight.
White!
Points at it.
If he could look paler, he would be a literal ghost.
Skips
Love to
getting
see it.
paler and goes straight to transparent.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck. He would make a terrible Casper the Friendly Ghost, though. It's not friendly at all.
No.
God.
Yeah, he's
I think,
moving.
yeah, I think Kame is gonna catch up with him, and she's really so short, so kind of just like tap his hand to get his attention, discreetly, and just kind of whisper, "Take a deep breath."
Because he can do this shit. That's right, he can speak telepathically because of his bullshit. He can do that.
I know.
Magic bullshit.
I
Kame
look at
hears
you
this.
knowingly.
Kame hears this, no one else does. Of just Aurelio going, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm breathing. Let's just move.
As soon as you start talking telepathically, Kame stops dead and shrieks.
Oh no!
Blake's just like. Then he speaks out loud, like, "What the bloody fuck was that?"
She is just staring at you in absolute horror.
Kame-san?
Are you...
Something just happened.
Everything alright over there?
What the hell? What in the nine hells was that?
What are you? Why? Don't.
What?
She like covers her head with her hands.
Blink, blink. What?
What did you do?
Oh, I was talking with her. I didn't.
I didn't... Well,
You
obviously you
find
weren't
this
just talking with her if that happened.
He just
She's
pinches the
talking to
bridge
her.
of his nose and shakes his head. Oh.
Hey, Viper, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Last session, Aurelio did also communicate with you telepathically during the fight with the ooze.
Me taking that information, Viper, who's been handing me being a little shit this whole time, does not share this information.
God.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Really.
Well,
I need you to understand, I've been holding her back. She's been not nice in my head this whole game. That's partially why I've been so quiet. She straight up handed me for multiple of these traps, just pushing someone forward to see what would happen.
what a fucking asshole. Well,
Why can you do that?
Because I've studied the arcane arts. That's how. It's not uncommon where I'm from to be able to do that.
She's just like shaking her head.
Oh.
Congratulations on your culture shock, bro.
He's just...
alright, well, Harumi is gonna reuse a tactic from, I believe, the last session. If we could, I would like to take this moment to perhaps take a breather.
Right.
To be fairly honest, I was a little rattled by the overwhelming noise of the guillotine slamming down.
I love her so much. I need to know that, Marzi.
That's just how she talks!
She is
I love
literally
Harumi.
half the sanity of this party, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Kame just glances back at her, like she's mostly still staring at Aurelio, but just kind of like shoots her a glance like, what are you talking about?
Kame-san, the world is a very wide place, and there are people who can do all sorts of things.
Well, it'd be helpful to know what thing we're talking about here.
He spoke in my mind. That's an evil ability.
Oh. That groan is in character.
It
Well,
is
that sounds a little assumptionist.
I mean, it is a bit creepy, though.
Yeah, but evil.
Well, I can agree it can be unsettling without warning. That does not mean that it is an evil ability.
I've only known evil entities to use it.
Just because they are able to use it does not mean the ability itself is evil, Kame-san.
She
How old
does
are you
kind of look
again?
frustrated. Is that in character?
Yes.
17 seasons.
And where you're from, how long does it take to reach adulthood?
18?
I can tell.
Hey.
How old are you?
Good question. And she just smiles full teeth.
16. That is such a 16-year-old thing to do.
Are you saying that in character?
Yeah.
Hibiki-san, you're 16?
No.
This party dynamic is so fucking ridiculous.
He pauses for a moment. And he squints.
Me
If I
pausing.
may,
Remember how
if I
old
may
I
turn the conversation back for a moment. Kame-san,
Mhm.
think of it as one would not call a dagger evil by itself. It is one who wields it and what they do with it. Just because Rimebrand-san is able to use this ability does not mean that he is evil inherently.
She does seem to be thinking, but she looks very frustrated. And she just kind of, like, just kind of reluctantly nods. Like, I don't think you're gonna get her to agree verbally, but she's listening and she sees your point.
That's good at least. Harumi will nod and turn to Aurelio.
He has since gone back to writing in his book.
I think Hibiki kind of tilts his head as he's just... Now, is it the ability itself, or is it how they get it that worries you? And he is not saying this in a way to, like, try and be comforting. This is pure curiosity.
This is research.
Mm-hmm. I
Study
don't know
you like
how,
a bug.
I don't know how they acquire it. I don't know how they learn to do it. I don't know. That doesn't make any difference to me because I don't know how they do it.
Well, sometimes it involves... And he trails off, like... It involves a lot of things, actually.
Selling of the soul, selling of someone else's soul, murder.
Sometimes you're just born with it.
That too.
I think.
I feel this conversation has gone wildly out of hand.
You think?
Pointedly ignoring that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you're just making her more spooked.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hibiki is not the brightest crayon in the box.
Yeah.
Viper's just an asshole.
Fair.
Harumi will do the beckoning hand motion to Kame again.
Nope. She's just going to start down the corridor. She's done.
No.
And look, we're back on track.
Oh, I wanted to know what kind of creatures.
Just
But
walking
he'll
with
plod
purpose.
along.
I feel like this is a conversation for after we are out of these corridors and dungeons.
Oh, but aren't they just so lively?
I don't know if I would call 2 monsters and 1 hobgoblin lively.
Yeah, but there's money down here.
As a reminder, you will have time for FPSs after you get out of the dungeon. Do you
Yes.
want-
Sorry.
Pats you.
Uh,
With that, can we take a real life break
yes,
for a second?
yes.
Yeah.
I was about to
Cool.
say.
I
Thank
am
you.
so sorry.
Got so lost in the character sauce.
Yeah, no, unfortunately that was a trigger I've been waiting to pull since I learned that Aurelio had that ability.
That's fair.
It was going to no matter what.
I love that she just stops dead and screams in the middle of a dark corridor, seemingly out of nowhere.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, I need to go get my fucking laundry.
Alright.
Might grab myself some.
Mm-hmm.
Get some
Actually,
else.
wait, it's 7:30, so I'm gonna take my dog out.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go check on food myself.
Alright, I guess I will remain here.
Hi.
Hello. I see your
Aurelio's
DMs in
not beating the ghost notification. The ghost fucking
allegations.
allegations. Yeah, words. He is not beating them. This party is so much fun.
They so are.
Mhm.
I need to remember to put written FPS as a possibility
Mhm.
somewhere down here.
Oh, fuck, I owe replies in another server. Shit. That's a reminder. Whoops.
Haha. But like, I will like probably open up a channel after we get out the dungeon to do that. These dungeons, but no dragons yet.
Yet.
But yeah. I saw your message. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are making actually pretty good progress, by the way.
Nice.
I think you might be able to reach the staircase soon.
Woo.
Okay, I need to write down which ones y'all.
Can you just do that whenever? Okay, fuck yeah, cool. You can just do that whenever. I'm double checking all the stuff.
This is clear. Alright, so we got all those done.
Oh yeah, I need to send another thing. Good.
Oh, okay. I do a jig. Hi, Spec.
Eek.
You back, Spec?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, my thing wasn't working for a second.
Yeah, I was really concerned for a sec.
Yeah, I was concerned for a sec. But dinner's not ready yet.
Okay.
I'm normal about the characters.
Felt that.
I love these characters. I love them so much. I might actually just make the written FPS channel after this session, even if you guys don't make it out. Because on the chance that y'all do take a rest, it could be a good opportunity for it.
No, it's not.
True.
Especially because we are a very talkative bunch.
Yeah.
Sometimes the characters fucking hand you a thing as soon as a trap/puzzle is placed in front of you. And you just have to roll with it because it's like, okay, I guess we're doing this now.
I guess this is happening.
I look at you.
I didn't expect him to hand me instantly like, oh yeah, that fucking terrifies me. I'm like, buddy, okay. Dang.
Yeah, no, Viper in my head is just, I've been a bully this whole time. Multiple times she's handed me, well, one way to check a trap is just to push someone forward, and I'm like, we can't do that, Viper.
Viper, that kills people.
I don't know if Viper cares.
Yeah, well, I the DM do, so...
Mm-hmm.
Which is why Viper is severely scruffed.
Mm-hmm.
During the FPSs, probably we can get someone to talk some sense into her.
You can't murder people, Viper.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That
not
won't help
nice.
you. Even if she doesn't care about being nice, that's not conducive to operating well within a dangerous situation and receiving, the optimal amount of pay.
She disagrees because that's a lot less stuff she has to split up and a lot more money that goes straight to her.
Unless her employer is disappointed that she lost one of her coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
And gets
Yeah.
a deduction for that.
Mm-hmm. Think like the company. You can't leave the body behind.
Ow!
Duly noted. Viper works for the company now. The company, the company. We love the company.
Why play Lethal Company? No, but I know the memes.
I hope y'all... I just dropped the lid for my bottle, that's fine.
Rip.
I hope y'all are enjoying this session, though. I did change a couple of stuff, like, last second. But it's fine. Everything's alright. Also, the reason the map is like that at the moment is because I was trying to check which one it was.
It's fine. We're in a hallway. We don't need to see more than the hallway.
For real.
You know that song, Life is a Highway? No, life is a corridor.
Life is a corridor, and it's dark, and it's damp, and you got dim lighting because of the fucking weird glass. It's glowing everywhere.
We love the magic glass in this house.
Sure is a way to put it. By the way, I have been rotating something for after the this section.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me after the game to ask about God, how should I put it? I don't want to spoil it. Remind me after the game to talk about something with y'all for after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
No.
Mm-hmm. Hi, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
What are we talking about?
We're just talking about party composition. Party chemistry, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I might, probably after this session, just open up a channel for written FPSs on the off chance you do take a rest during this game. Just so you can get, like, some interaction in.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to Kame.
Okay. It's fine. It was going to happen at some point during the campaign.
Better to get it now than later.
Just keeps getting bullied.
Yeah. And hey, at least nobody's paying attention to Aurelio's freaking out like he wanted.
He's fine.
Yep. It turned out for the best. Nobody knows he freaked out as far as he's concerned. He did a great job distracting, and that wasn't intentional. He was going to move forward, and then Kame freaked out, and it's like, okay, sure, we'll go with this now. Even he's distracted from his freak out as he is writing notes like, who in this rural ass town knows magic?
I'm gonna be
what
honest.
can I do?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if you've been in this town long enough to really know, but there aren't a lot of magic casters here.
Yeah, he's figuring that out. He's growing more disappointed by the moment, and I rattle him. I'm like, dude, you can't do that. But he literally handed me. That groan was, commoners.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Viper's going to smack him one of these days.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Hi.
I'm Marzi now.
I may mute a bit because I have dinner.
Okay.
That's fair.
I'm-
Dinner.
Hungry.
Honky.
Hongy.
Hungry.
Obtained
Did you bring enough for the whole
Pack.
class? Fletch?
Thing I don't know.
What are you eating?
I'm eating a Bing Me.
Ooh.
Oh, did you bring enough for the whole class, Fletch?
No.
Just eat of that, no.
I'm like a mental image of Fletch just going no and immediately taking a bite.
That's probably exactly what happened, let's be real.
I'm gonna be honest, I imagined it as like me reaching over and Fletch straight up like smacking my hand away.
I love y'all. I'm gonna be honest, I think y'all will get to the next floor like real soon.
Yay!
Unless you take a wrong turn. But
Or we keep
Fair.
arguing in character.
yes. I mean, I
You're
wouldn't
correct.
call-
I did immediately think of it as saying no, slamming the door, and then taking a bite.
God, I love y'all. I wouldn't call that
We
arguing.
love you too.
Mwah. I wouldn't call that arguing. I would call it, none of these people are adorable.
But it can be arguing. If you give us long enough and put our characters in a stressed enough situation, anything can be arguing.
I look at what's in the next room.
Oh?
We love a bit of stress.
Fletch is eating, so we'll continue whenever he gives us the go-ahead. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
While I was... Oh, Marzi's back?
Yes, Marzi's back.
What? Okay. Okay. I was just going to go over how I managed to figure out the spoils from that chest.
Oh,
Nice.
Unless you guys know otherwise, I went through like a spell component database, and like the only gem that directly by type goes to a spell would be obsidian, which goes to erupting earth. The other ones can be used as just gem up to this value. It can be, I don't know if it needs to be, it doesn't specify that it needs to be a single gem, so you could probably have like 2 that, or I guess 5 that add up to 50 GP, because that's the most common amount. But like Insight Greed uses gems, Teleportation Circle uses gems, Contingency uses gems, but none of them use these specific named gems. So if you think you're liable to take any of those spells, because it is specifically just those like spells, I like can't find other ones. Or if you look at your list and you find some, But like since you guys are spellcasters, you could figure.
Yeah.
Well, and I guess Harumi too. Do the bards need? I'm not sure.
I don't think bards get erupting earth.
No, I don't think they can do that. I think they can do Incite Greed and Teleportation Circle, but I don't think they can do the others.
Yeah, I have Insight Greed. That's just a paladin spell. But it specifies a gem worth at least 50 GP, so I don't think any of those are applicable. And the other one, of course, the big one that clerics get, needs diamonds.
Yeah.
So otherwise, like, if unless you guys want to put it in for one of those spells where, like, it just says, like, gems amounting to a number, you can also just sell them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Considering they're all relatively, like, unless Aurelio sheet details anything that has gems instead of a gem, then it's like
at the moment, no, but I'm going through wizard spells. I think he would ask to hold on to them before doing some research, and then
yeah.
And not get rid of it yet.
Yeah, out of character.
We won't sell them yet.
Yeah, out of character. Aurelio having all of them, perfectly fine with me. Hibiki might get a little jelly and want to hold on to at least one, but like that's
like
that's
there's
Hibiki being Hibiki.
There's two azurite. He would hand Hibiki one of the azurite. It's like, okay, here you go. Like, have your shiny. Leave me alone.
Yeah, no, I think since the only thing would be like value between like players, because outside of the gems, everybody gets like 8 gold, 9 silver, 8 copper. That's how it like divides. So it's not a ton unless you sell some of the gems.
Yeah.
Can I make a quick joke?
Oh.
I heard Noodle say, "Here's your shiny little man," and I'm pretty sure Hibiki's a moth. Microaggression.
It's fine.
No, I think looking
Hibiki
at
would not take it as a microaggression. Like, generally, Hibiki is someone who has terrible social skills and understanding of what's an issue versus what isn't and how to navigate those, but someone who is extremely curious and wants to know a lot of things.
And I love him.
Fair.
He is so.
He's just so.
He is so.
Jesus fuck, how do you get gold dust?
You grind
I'm
up gold, silly.
just looking at things.
I'm gonna be honest with components that are like gems and like certain metals.
Hello?
I do. Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. I think
Oh gosh.
my froze for a solid 10 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oatmeal?
Did you guys hear me?
Oatmeal?
No, we
No.
No. Okay. I couldn't hear you guys either.
All right. I think what we decided on is like Hibiki does get like one of the azurites. And we'll figure out what to do with the gemstones later. But I will say with material components that are like gemstones and like certain metals.
Yeah.
I do have something planned for the next arc. So,
like some of these.
If these don't work out, you'll be fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at the entirety of the spells. Some of these won't even, like, he wouldn't even take some of these. I was just looking at stuff. Wizards, they learn things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know they could do that. Sorry, I'm most of Viper's chaotic energy is just being pushed into quips at this point.
Fair and understandable. Have a nice.
For the sake of party survival.
Right. Are we all good to keep going then?
Yes, I was about to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Fletch is still muted.
Fletcher's dead.
Fletch is.
I'm enjoying a sandwich. You're free to go.
Okay.
Have a nice.
There is a door in front of you.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Is it a flimsy door?
How about you all roll me a percepi
Ooh, a
or
percent.
investigation?
A Porcepi?
If it makes a difference, I think that Kame is in a state where she would just try to open it.
Kame.
It does.
Okay.
No.
No, that was not perception. That's not perception. That's
No.
investigation.
But
But go on.
Kame,
Mm-hmm.
the door's open, like unlocked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Viper!
Oh, Viper.
Wow.
And you open it.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Oh.
That's a map with things in it.
Yep.
I
Sorry.
love to see it.
So there is something in the room. And because you just opened the door and walked right in,
Yes.
it noticed you
Uh-huh.
and starts hissing.
Uh-huh.
I think she hisses back, honestly. She's
I love her.
All right.
Kame.
With who actually got a higher roll? Harumi. Sorry, I heard something ringing, and I can't tell if that was like Queenie's room or something outside.
That's
I
fair.
think it was Queenie's room. Anyway, Harumi, with your 21, there was something strange about this little beast.
Lethal beast.
Specifically, in certain patches along its body, it is glinting almost like it is made of the same teal glass that you've been seeing around.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
And I am going to roll this guy into the initiative. And actually, as I do that, I am going to turn off the stream so I can readjust everybody onto the map.
Mm.
That's done.
What is your
Ugh.
dex mod?
Wee.
Oh, it is pretty high.
It's battle time.
We're back into
Yep.
battle.
Mm-hmm.
To battle.
Uh-oh.
We were being so
boy,
good
here we
about
go.
being careful, and then...
Then the drama happened.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least Kame gets to go before this thing does.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, her initiative's decent.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to line y'all up real quick. I need to
Mm-hmm.
do something. Actually, let me turn off the stream on OBS. There we go. As a reminder, your tokens were colored. We did decide the colors after the funny bit with Hibiki and the pink outfit.
Mm-hmm.
So it is Viper is pink, Aurelio is a sort of dusty blue, Kame is red, Hibiki is a sort of neon green, and Harumi is teal.
Got it.
Harumi voice. I even dressed down for this trip. Harumi wearing pink.
Yeah, that was the bit.
I know it's glass imp, but my eyes immediately read simp, and I was like, wait, what?
Glass simp.
Glass simp.
I'm also trying to get y'all in about the same, like, marching order as we had earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Aurelio's third?
He's second from the back, I think.
Question,
Yeah.
where are you seeing the class simp thing?
It's, the
Pinned.
initiative that's pinned.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize the pinned one
Yeah.
changed.
Oh, It's all good.
I was like, oh my gosh, is now my Discord breaking?
No.
Holmes, you.
No.
Yeah, the marching order is Kame, Harumi,
Hibiki,
Hibiki, Aurelio, and then Viper.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was wrong then. It's fine.
Yeah, I remember Hibiki and Aurelio were arguing about where in the marching order they'd go.
Yeah.
Because they are adults.
Yeah.
No, they aren't.
Hibiki doesn't even know how old he is.
Evidently.
Listen.
Yes.
You cut him off before he could count.
Oh my god.
Okay. The map is going to be back up on OBS now. And I'm going to open the stream back up. Hopefully Discord doesn't break. That's not it. This is also not it.
Ugh.
Biddy-deep.
Yay.
Kame. You're up
Yeah.
first.
She's gonna go for it.
Yeehaw.
We are going to do
Sorry, I was reading over the thing stats again.
let's see. Let me just, where's my Okay, that's right. I can attack twice. Going to do. Where are my? I should take you can do unarmed strikes as a bonus action. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to.
I'm going to be honest, there's a chance that Kame will take it down.
Holy shit. Well,
Fuck up.
we're going to do, I think 2 attacks and a flurry of blows.
Okay.
So
Just
unarmed strikes.
Just start with the 2 unarmed strikes first, and then we'll see if you
Yeah.
get the flurry.
Nice. 17 plus 7,
That will hit.
14 plus 7.
That will also hit.
Okay.
Well, glass is easily broken, huh?
And that is
Jeez.
6. 6 plus 4 is 10.
Oh, let me
4
check
plus
its
4 is
resistances.
8.
Oh,
That's 18 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. You strike this with your fists.
Mhm.
And they are pretty decisive attacks. You strike with precision, so you know how much you should be doing. However, it resists BPS from weapons that don't use silver.
Oh.
Mm.
Huh.
Oh.
Let's see.
It is on its last legs, though.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah. The only thing I can do is bonus action. Let's see, flurry of blows is unarmed strikes. Yes, it is. So I'm gonna spend a key to do 2 more unarmed strikes.
All right, hit me.
If I can find my key, there it is. Okay. Dirty 20 and that's a 13.
Dirty 20 and a 13 will hit.
Okay. And then damage. 2 + 4, 6. 3 + 4, 7. So that is a 13 bludgeoning damage.
So you want to know something funny?
Yeah.
After the first 2 strikes, it was hanging on by 1 HP.
Lamau!
God. Well,
Take out your frustrations on this, I guess.
Absolutely. She's absolutely very frustrated and alert, and she just... This thing is... It hissed at her, and it's got that wacky green glass. She's just fucking destroying it.
I was waiting for an opportunity to say it, but Harumi would have been like, please be cautious. And I'd like to think there's a... She gets to the word B, and then Kame has already, like, punched its lights out.
I love her.
Uh-huh.
Alright, y'all took that, well, Kame did. Kame took down the little guy. In the meantime, Harumi, you got the highest perception. That's the wrong one. I'm gonna move this around. You got the highest perception. Not only is there a, was there that little guy. I'm also just gonna remove y'all from the map because that's...
Mm-hmm.
There is a chest down here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, if Kame didn't notice that, then that's her turn.
Yeah. I mean, y'all are... You quickly dispatched this thing. There's nothing else to fight.
Nice.
Head in.
Yeah.
God, yeah. There's a... Please be... Oh. Lovely job, Kame. No, Kame-san. Oh my god, is it fucking snowing?
What?
It better fucking not be. Okay, that's rain. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, there's something about my window made it look kind of like snow and it freaked me out. Sorry.
Kame is going to examine this thing because the glass is weird. So I guess that's investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want to investigate the body.
Yeah, 16 then for that.
Harumi, do you tell the rest of your party about the chest?
Yeah, she'll point it out, but still tell everyone to be cautious because we need to look it over.
Alright,
Mhm.
I will resolve Kame's roll real quick in the meantime. Y'all can roll an investigation on the chest. Kame.
Yeah.
The the thing that's really odd about this creature that you found is that it looks like it was trying to... How do I put this? This is definitely not natural.
Mm.
An idea that comes to your mind is almost an old tale of how a specific spirit came to be.
Second.
Oh. Okay. While Oatmeal is gone, with a 19 and a 22, yeah, that chest super fucking trapped.
Mm-hmm. Are we able to
This bitch trapped
figure
as
out the
fuck.
sort of traps?
Are you touching it in any way?
Can I throw a
No.
rock at it?
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
Maybe
That
he
guy-
throws a rock at it.
Alright. The rock gets zapped.
Oh.
Mm.
Kame.
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
Okay.
It looked like it was not
Okay,
natural.
So it wasn't made by any natural means. You spent your time in, you're a monk, you spent your time in a monastery. You've probably heard tale, like really, really old folk tale of a specific way that certain spirits can come to being, specifically through passing through a mirror.
Ooh.
This is, whatever this is, like, supposed to be, it is not really the thing it is supposed to be, but because it is so, it looks so similar and acts so similar, it has the potential to be just the same.
Uh-huh. It's like a warped mirror version of something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like dark pit.
Guys, I'm losing my fucking mind.
Is it just,
Oh, no.
It's snowing. It's not gonna fucking stick. But it's fucking snowing.
That's really funny.
What the fuck?
Send some snow down here, please. Please. Please.
Bro, you're in the 90s. I don't think there's any hope.
God.
Oh my fucking god.
It is February at the time of recording. I live in Central Texas. It is today it almost reached 90.
Is 42 degrees snow temperature?
It
No.
can be.
I mean, it's not
If you want it
freezing.
to stick.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, it's definitely not gonna stick, but that is absolutely snow outside my window raining down.
Wild.
What the fuck?
So yeah, Kame, that's what you get with your investigation.
Mm-hmm.
The boys, TM, have discovered that the chest is super fucking trapped. Specifically that when Hibiki threw a rock at it, it got zapped, and yeah, this is a electricity based sort of trap. Oh, right. One more thing. With that investigation, Kame.
Yeah.
I am going to hand you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking god, it's starting to stick.
I'm sorry, I don't think it's 42.
Fuck.
You find these.
Oh,
Ooh.
what? If it's loading? Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
Instrument of illusions.
Oh.
Well, that's fun.
I thought it was fitting
And
with all
deadly falling snow.
there is a very specific flavoring, but I will tell whoever decides to keep this. But you know,
I don't think Comic can play an instrument.
Ivy Tools won't let me look at it.
Aw.
It's
do you want me to
Let me
screenshot it?
gonna. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me a second.
yeah, it's a funny magic instrument. So I feel like I legally should hold up the bard.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm actually surprised you can't look at it because it is Xanathar's.
Yeah. No, it's
Sometimes-
standard.
Is sometimes 5e Tools doesn't load up properly no matter how much I refresh the
Oh.
page.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
Ooh.
Sorry, it might be a little clipped. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Any instrument that make pretty visuals.
Yeah. Kame will look it over, and I'm not deciding what instrument it is, because I don't think she's keeping it. But does she know? Wait, no. She knows because she recognized that Harumi was like from a prestigious family. She would have known that they were like bards, right?
Yeah, she would have known. Like the Yasuoka clan itself is full of like
Artists.
artisans and performers. So yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
a good assumption.
Okay. Yeah. She doesn't maybe necessarily know for sure or have seen her perform, but it's a good guess.
Mm.
So, yeah, in that case, she would, just kind of puzzle over it for a minute, but then, go over to, Harumi and try to get her attention.
Yeah, Harumi was just kind of watching Hibiki throw rocks at an electrified chest, and, turns around and looks at Kame. It is just, yes, Kame-san?
I found this. I don't think I can play it. I wonder if you might find some use for it.
Oh. Thank you, I will look this over.
Yeah, she'll give it to her.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, there is a very specific flavoring with it. I will be in your DMs after we resolve the chest if you guys want to poke.
Delicious.
Not physically poke at it, but, you know, figure out what to do with it.
Yeah. It looks
You say
arcane.
don't physically poke it, but I kid you not, Vipers this entire time has been handing me, I'm just gonna force brute open it.
No!
No!
Okay, are you sure?
This is why I don't let Viper do things. So other people should probably go before I start letting Viper do things.
Okay.
Yeah. It's electricity based, you said.
Yes.
So that's probably arcane. Can I roll Arcana to get a better idea of this? We've already seen that it's an electric trap.
Yes, go ahead.
Just double checking because I'm pretty
Like,
sure. Yep,
with
that-
the guillotine, there is another, like, sort of hum or buzzing. It's more specifically an electric buzzing because, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god, okay.
Mhm.
Aurelio, you open, not you, you don't open, you are puzzling over this, box, and it's not, you realize it's not that complex of a magic trap. How should I put it? It's almost like the magic hasn't fully had the time to develop into something a little bit more dangerous and a lot more complex. You could pretty easily just use your own arcane knowledge to just
Undo the spell work.
undo the spell work.
Yeah.
And because you got a 25, I am willing to just give that to you.
Smudges
Yeah.
the chalk of the circle.
Yeah, I think he will focus on that and undo the trap, and if the chest is not locked beyond that, he's gonna open it.
Yeah, it is not locked. I would more accurately say that the lock and the trap were like connected. So disabling the trap would have undone the lock. There's no physical description for this one,
Oh.
so I'm just gonna make one on the spot. There are 2 vials of a nice blue liquid that when you jostle it, the bubbles in it more look like frost.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess he's gonna keep that.
I wonder who. Yeah, no, he is picking these up. May I roll with that? No, that Arcana check wouldn't carry over.
No, this would have to be a different one.
Yeah. Can I roll to see if he knows what this is?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Cool. 14.
Yeah, I will give it to you because it is literally your wheelhouse, sir.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes, he is familiar with this.
Yeah.
It tastes like spearmint.
Potion of cold resistance.
Yeah, you have 2 vials of these.
Something what chewing 5 gum feels like.
What it feels like to chew 5 gum.
Oh, I don't remember if we said it for the recording. The other item was an instrument of illusions.
Yes.
Speaking of, Marzi, I'm going to DM you something. If Discord will let me.
Right. In question, there were 1 or 2 of these?
There were two of the same vial. So, like, you
Got
have
it.
2 vials, it's the same potion.
Got it. Yep, there are 2 of those. Those are going into his pack as he discovers them.
The
He is
weather
aware
has
of these.
passed.
Hmm?
The snow is gone, but holy shit, it sure did. It sure was there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Alright, I sent you that, Marzi.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought you'd say.
I love you. You can decide, like I said in the DM, you can decide what instrument it is. I simply do a heart emoji at you back. Yeah, you guys have 2. Is it 2? I think it's 2. I think you have 2 doors ahead of you. Across the room.
Kame will show the others her discovery of the creature and how weird it is, and how it reminds her of this weird mirror spirit.
Hibiki will find it all very interesting and actually will probably like write down some notes on it. He's an anthropologist. Listening to folktales is very interesting.
But yeah, if then I guess we look at the other 2 doors.
Yeah.
Perception?
Yeah.
Or
well,
investigation?
let's go with investigation.
Nice.
Investigation.
Alright, well that's a 9 for Kame.
Oh, that's really funny wording on this part. Okay.
Middle of the room.
14.
I love how sometimes it feels like Aurelio and Hibiki are trading off getting good inveses with Harumi.
Yeah. It is also extremely funny to me that Aurelio and Hibiki keep getting lumped together because Hibiki is not very fond of Aurelio.
No, they're not.
I
Yeah.
think they fucking hate each other.
They do.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they'll get there eventually.
One day.
Yeah, this is only the prologue. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
We
Um,
just
Get
introduced the cats on both sides of the door. They're still hissing at each other. It's fine.
Yeah, they'll have time to get socialized. Kind
You
of.
say that, but my cat still doesn't like the other cats, and we've had years of trying with those 2. So
Eh.
It happens.
Yeah.
Monkey literally will not get along with any other cat, especially female cats.
Well,
Okay.
guess we have no hope for these two. Damn.
Damn. Okay.
Kida and I sadly shake our heads together.
Harumi.
Hi.
So the one on top is an open archway. It looks like it just keeps leading to another winding path. However, the door on the bottom is just regularly locked. There's no traps on it. It doesn't look it would take much to get it unlocked. As far as you can tell, though, you can probably knock, like, a knuckle on it, and you can tell that, like, there's not much further beyond this, I would say. It is up to you what you want to do.
Yeah, Harumi will take a look at that bottom door and decide, you know what, both of these are heading in the same direction.
Wait, hang on. I fucked up that description.
Oh,
Oh no. Holds you.
Because you're in the room.
hi.
It unlocks from this side. I am so sorry.
I was gonna ask. Like, which side does it have?
I am so sorry.
I love you so much.
Also, I have unfortunate news.
Oh.
Oh,
My
no.
dog is not letting me pick him up even though he wants up.
What a fucking
Aw.
dumbass.
Yeah, that sounds like Iggy.
I guess Vicky will have to suffer, I guess.
Yeah.
He
Iggy
wants to
always
get up on
suffers
his
if you ask
own.
if you get his opinion.
God.
All right.
Alright. If it unlocks through their side, Harumi can just peek through.
Okay, you decide to peek through. Guess what's there?
Is it a dead end?
No.
Oh shit!
You have found the staircase down.
Yay, my puzzle.
You have solved a puzzle. This is another point where I'm going to ask if y'all want to take, like, a quick rest. We have been going... We did just take a break.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good either way.
Can I have like 2 minutes to go grab my food?
Yes, go
That's
and
what-
grab your food.
That's what the banging was my parents were like, food time.
There.
In that case, in the meantime, we'll take a quick break so if Spec can get their food. In the meantime, I'm going to close the stream and whatnot and get the next map fixed.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad we made it to the 3rd floor.
Yay!
Yay! Alright.
Also, if I may make a joke.
Yes.
Yes.
So we can go through Avi's dungeons without exploring every single passageway. But when I make
See,
Avi's
that is
dungeons.
because Avi has given us more than one floor and we cannot see all of the map because we have to, like, move around like that. You gave us a whole box that was the entire map that you just slowly uncovered as we went. And I was like, yeah, alright, this looks like something we can explore.
You know what? Fine. Next time you won't have the whole
You know, next time, just to spite you, I'll explore the whole map still. Fuck
I
you.
mean, and to be fair, all of those rooms had like emotionally significant things in them for the most part, and like a chance of discovering something like that.
If you don't want us to look at all the rooms, don't put things in all the rooms. 5-head.
Damn. I need to cut
So
this furball off.
I'm not sure if y'all are into the James Somerton drama, but I just...
Oh, I saw the fucking Tumblr emergency alert on my dash from Inky.
Oh no.
Oh no.
For the recording, it is February 26th. I just got to get this thumbnail. It's a fucking video from James Summerton called A Measured Response.
No!
Hang on, I'm gonna fucking find the thing that I saw.
Alright, I'm gonna keep working on the maps. Where's the title art? There it is.
Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Hi, little man.
Tumblr emergency alert told me about this.
Oh my god. Alright.
I would turn.
Welcome back.
I will now be muted while I chomp.
Okay. Let me know when you're good to roll then. I need to figure out which rooms are which. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Actually, I need to.
Okay.
That one's cleared. Huh. Okay. That's that one.
I have time to go get some ice.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Cool.
Yeah, this is your fur. Sorry, I had to snip a mat off of Iggy real quick, and the moment I pulled it off of him, he was just like, I need to sniff that. I need to shove my nose in that right now.
Oh, Fletcher, I found a post it's a call out post for you.
Oh no.
You really went for Fletch like that, huh?
Okay, one moment. I'm sitting down. God.
Sorry, I'm reading the comments on this post, Marzi. One of them is straight up, woo! I love unending drama.
Oh, for the Tumblr emergency system?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe you would.
I'm absolutely gonna call you out. I love you so much.
Another one. A measured response. H-Bomb hasn't done that series in fucking years, and Jamie definitely hate-watched his entire channel.
Lamau! Me and Liz were literally talking about it earlier, because for like 10 minutes we were the only ones in the birdhouse, and that's when I saw that post. And I was like, hey Liz, take a look at this. And Liz was like, damn, I can't believe YouTubers have moved on from fighting on Twitter to fighting on YouTube again.
Fucking sobbing. It just never ends. Yeah, Queenie sent me that thumbnail and my immediate response was no!
You know what will help these? You know what will help stop these accusations of plagiarism?
What?
More plagiarism.
We gotta love people whose brain cells don't always function.
Oh, for real, for real.
They keep things entertaining.
Oh, there is like a non-zero chance you'll miss it. Okay. Alright. We are good whenever Oatmeal gets back.
I'm back.
As I was saying! Let me actually zoom in and make sure y'all are good. Alright. As I am opening back up the stream. Oh my god, Windows?
Oh no.
Okay, we're good.
Boo, no. Boo, no.
Sorry. As I am opening back up the stream, Can I get y'all to make me another I think it was charisma saving throw from last time. So make me that charisma save.
Oh.
Yep.
A charisma saving throw, you say?
What is that voice?
A charisma saving throw.
You know, I gotta mix it up.
I
usually
rolled in the
say-
gallery. I'm a fool.
I hold you.
I was quietly laughing about that post again, and I forgot.
Alright, so that's a 24, a 12. Everyone except for... Oh, this is so fucking funny! Wait, did Oatmeal roll? Oh,
I'm using my auto nat one.
oh!
Oh.
The anti-inspiration point.
Oh boy.
Hey, so do you remember that feeling from the last session?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kind of childlike vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
It's back, and it's not going away. The only two who passed were Viper and wait,
Well,
Fletch,
I
what was that
think-
12?
Where's where are you looking at? The 12 was his
Oh,
investigation
okay, that was from a while
earlier.
ago. Okay, so
Marzi?
Yeah.
Marzi
Did
rolled
Marzi
in.
roll?
Marzi rolled in the gallery.
Oh.
Yeah, Marzi got a 24.
Yeah.
Viper got a 17. Aurelio and
Kame
Kame
failed.
100% failed.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so the people who failed are definitely it's definitely Aurelio and sorry, and Kame.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's back again. This time it's not going away.
Aurelio just looks so fucking confused as this hits again. He's not familiar with this feeling. He doesn't know what this is.
I think Kame, as she's moving forward, keeps going, but like falters a little bit and starts breathing faster.
Honey.
Oh.
Like she recognizes this from last time, but yeah. Honestly, she might just get to the bottom of the stairs and just stop and lean against the wall.
That's fair.
Yeah. Damn.
She's like clenching and unclenching her claws.
Yeah. I mean, he's going through it. Aurelio just looks confused and has gone back to write, like, is actually physically writing in his book, isn't just having the enchanted quill, like, note itself down within the book.
Yeah, I think what's Harumi and Viper doing?
Harumi, seeing this, is about to use her tried and true method.
Oh god.
Viper's just watching.
Yeah, you would
Not a
watch it.
care behind those eyes.
What's Hibiki gonna do?
That's a good question right there. Because again, this man is very out of his element, all of the time. He's not a very smart man.
Absolutely the fuck not.
That said, like, one person seems to be having a very bad time. He's probably gonna see if Harumi can help first before stepping in.
I was about to ask if you were going to give them more candy.
No, Harumi...
he might go for more candy.
Well, first I'm gonna insight on Aurelio because Kame is extremely not subtle and super obvious. But let's see. The only downside to metal dice is that I have a lamp right on my desk, and sometimes it is hard to read numbers.
I have a more concise way to describe the feeling. Lost innocence.
Hello?
Oh.
Ooh.
Not as dramatic as you think it is. It's just like, it's still that like soft feeling of like trying to find your parents because you just got scared from something.
Oh my god.
It's like getting that bubble burst. Like, oh no, the world is terrible actually.
Yeah, it's kind of it's like that feeling that everyone's gone through it at some point in their life. Where like, you know, what my headphone
You good?
Yeah, no, I keep getting distracted because there's a volume, like whenever I adjust the volume, a little pop-up appears on my screen. I'm not touching it. It keeps popping up, and it keeps distracting me. But, yeah, like... It happened again. Sort of just like... Everyone goes through it because it is part of being a child and growing up.
Yeah. Exactly.
But like, you know, that first time where you were home alone and your parents didn't come back until an hour later than they said they were gonna come back.
Yeah, that's the best way I would describe it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. We've all been through that.
Yeah.
Is that a thing that happened?
For some.
If both of your parents work, yeah.
That is terrifying. If that ever happened, I probably trauma blocked that out.
No, yeah, as someone whose parents got divorced and they were really young, and my mom since I was like I think 10 worked from like 3 in the afternoon to like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I was a latchkey kid, so like I was home alone a lot, and the first few times were fucking terrifying.
No.
Yeah. So like it's not everyone goes through that specifically, but everyone has a moment like that because that's kind of just part of growing up.
Yeah.
Some different version, yes.
But yeah, that's essentially what it is.
Backstory. Avi, I'm so sorry.
He still doesn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I think he's more confused that it's sticking around.
My man, have you not been a child?
I look away.
Yeah, that's my fucking thought. What are you, some magic homunculus raised for?
I'm sorry to say, he's a little emotionally fucked up.
Ain't we all in this bitch of a world?
Have you
Let's get you a fucking snow cone, bitch boy.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Harumi can definitely, with her insight, 16 on Aurelio, Yeah, he still seems confused and like he's trying to puzzle out something. And it definitely happened at the same time that whatever Kame's going through started.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I just realized I have a tiny D20 in this set. I forgot about it.
Yeah, I love the itty bitty D20s.
They're so good.
Anyway, continue.
Harumi has handed me, using the fact that she's nobility, to bluff, and she just claps her hands together. While I know this is a very important thing that we're looking for and going through, I require another breather. This trip has been extremely tiring.
With a 11, roll deception because Kame is rolling insight at disadvantage. And she got an 11.
What's your deception?
I hope it's good. You're a bard.
Yeah, I mean, it got real close.
Okay, so she looks over a little suspiciously, but just nods at her.
Harumi, a liar. Literally a performer, and the entire core race is known to be like free climbers. Harumi voice, I am extremely fatigued and require a moment.
I mean, we could flavor this as your short rest if you need it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hibiki is going to, he's not sure he understands the angle that Harumi is using because they are learning nothing. But he is going to hand out his candy and accept this turn of events.
Alright, actually, I might work off of that differently from my notes, because I do like that. Are you handing it out just to Harumi or to everyone, or... Not Harumi. Kame.
He'll probably... I think he cottoned on last time that Kame doesn't really like getting singled out, so he is going to hand it out to everyone.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, it's been a while.
No, that's good, because if he hadn't done that, she would have refused it.
Kame and Aurelio. Owner this effect. There is another sort of foreign feeling. To go off of what we were describing earlier, specifically the scenario in which your parents told you they were going to be back at a certain time and are like an hour late. Following off of that, it's similar to the feeling of your parents finally coming home, and they brought you a little like surprise. It's something small, but still
a treat.
Yeah.
Legal treat.
And when Hibiki hands you the mochi, you just want to eat it.
Yeah. Kame does.
Right. Roll me your secondary charisma save at advantage.
Nice.
I'll say, like, the second Harumi said she needed to stop for a break, Aurelio took the excuse to just, like, sit down directly on the stairs and immediately get into his notebook is very invested in that. And when Hibiki was handing out mochi, he like didn't even think, just took it and like ate it. He doesn't know these feelings.
Phew.
Oh my god, he's a kid from the Polar Express.
Wow. Alright, you can also roll your secondary charisma save at advantage. Kame, that does pass, it washes over you as you eat this thing.
Ooh.
You feel a
Nice.
little bit. In fact, you. Ooh!
Wow.
Damn.
So, Kame, I will say you feel like a little bit happier now that you've eaten it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably more so because it was given to you, if that makes sense. Because it was a gift. And kids like to be given things. Especially for free.
Yeah.
Especially for free.
Unfortunately, Aurelio, that does not pass.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't. Fuck. This is
He
fitting.
wasn't paying enough attention to the gift. He's used to things being given to him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I have a different
Well-
reason for it, but don't worry about that.
Giving candy to baby won't work. I guess we can always try the other option of taking it.
No!
I
He
hear that's
already ate it.
Damn.
This is irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kame will manage to calm down some more. She's still like generally rattled from before and not in a super great mood, but like she's more like stable and like she's calmed down.
Mm.
I'm so happy for her.
So are we taking a short rest or are we going
Yeah, I was
to keep moving?
allowing
Yeah.
y'all to flavor this moment of like trying to figure out what to do as a short rest.
Mm.
Mhm.
So if you want to take a moment and like refresh y'all's sheets for that short
Yeah.
rest.
Mhm.
Well,
I'll take back that spell slot.
I'm not a warlock, so I don't get anything back. And I didn't get hit or anything, so Vicky's just chilling.
Yeah, Hibiki's
Yeah.
just vibing.
We straight
I-
vibing.
Do you still have damage missing? So let me
Yeah.
go ahead and roll that before I forget.
Oh, there goes
Yeah.
Higgy.
Bye.
I get my key points, so I'm good.
Okay.
Mhm.
If y'all want to try something else for Aurelio, though, I'm open to hearing it.
I
How
don't
long is
think Kame is going to be able to be the one to do it.
How long is a short rest? You reckon usually?
An hour at least.
Cool. Can I take that time to attune to the instrument of illusions?
I'll allow it.
Nice.
Well, you can
Uh,
play a funny little tune for him.
That's what I was gonna do.
Ooh.
I've decided it's gonna be a sham instrument. One of those. It's like a recorder, but not.
Oh.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Oh, he's mad.
So you're playing it for him?
Yeah, she's just gonna start tuning to it and playing it.
I found I love this. I'm not gonna have you roll anything for this because I think the flavoring I have in mind is really funny.
Mhm.
Aurelio,
Mhm.
as you're like writing down and still like in a feeling of like confusion in the midst of these new emotions, TM, you start to hear Harumi start to play. She's trying to attune her to her new toy.
Mhm.
You're a wizard. I'm going to assume you know how to attune to certain things. You know this is like an ordinary thing with magic items, especially with your background and where you're from. But something about it being a musical instrument, even if she is just attuning to it, even if she's not playing a particular, like, tune, is very intriguing to you. Do you guys know when, like, have you ever, like, been in, like, a busy, like, sort of, like, street area where, like, people can, like, walk and you see, like, one of those, what's it called, buskers?
Oh yeah.
And you see, and you see, like, a kid and their parent, walking by, and the parent is, like, watching so intently. Like, it's the most interesting thing in the world. It's kind of like that.
The kid is, you mean?
Sorry?
You said parent.
The kid, sorry.
You're good.
I am speaking so fast.
You're doing amazing.
So much.
You, as a forewarning, you should always catch me whenever I do something like that, because I'm never certain of what I am saying ever.
I love you.
I love you so much.
But I feel like for this then it'd be, because like it is equally cool to see a busker like setting up and seeing how they like prepare their like whatever they're gonna perform. So this would be something like that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Aurelio, can you roll again at advantage?
Yeah.
Please, Aurelio, good god.
Yeah, I would say he's definitely not been around a lot of bards. So.
Oh
No.
my god!
That's the same fucking... Okay, you know what? Roll one more time. I do not care.
Yeah.
We cannot keep doing this.
Alright,
There
we go.
I mean, the dice just really wanted him to have some sort of childhood, I guess.
I mean, I can't go into detail, but he's familiar with the emotion, not in this context. He's not used to it sticking around.
That's
Hey!
He's normally used to it being like, oh, okay. And then accepting what caused the emotion. And then it going away because it was something he accepted and was like, ah, yes, this is commonplace.
The fuck you mean commonplace? The fuck
That's
you
cool,
mean
though.
commonplace?
Kicks you.
Oh god. By the
This
masks.
party's so normal.
Yeah. He told you he's not socialized.
I love how Harumi is probably one of the most socially normal.
But yeah, this is new and interesting and is enough to knock him out of him trying to understand where the hell these emotions are coming from, and instead is, distracted by, new magical process. Is this the same? What is this? New information being dangled in front of him like a carrot on a string.
Like
Successfully
one of those baby
distracted.
mobiles.
The child has been successfully distracted. You are good now. Alright. Y'all ready to keep going?
Yay!
I'm ready.
Okay. Right off the bat. You guys were kind of like huddled on the staircase, and I'm going to explain that as to why you didn't notice that earlier. You probably didn't like make it to the bottom of the staircase. Where A is, how should I put this? The hobgoblin in the last session had given you a description of a specific individual. She is lying dead in the hallway.
Really? Oh, you can't fucking hand me that?
Well, that's a problem.
Kame is gonna go up slowly and take a look. Maybe try to determine cause of death.
This is awfully inconvenient.
Yeah, if you want to roll, I suppose, investigation for that.
Yeah.
Or medicine, your choice.
Or medicine.
Yeah, can I roll medicine as a cleric? Because I think even if he doesn't actually have it, probably should
I
check
got
whether.
one.
Oh,
Oops. Yeah.
all right. Let me roll medicine. Because he's a cleric, that is his health should be his job, ideally. Okay. That is better than a nat one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
By
boy.
how much?
We'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take it. Medicine.
Also, he's specifically looking to see whether or not she's been dead longer than a minute.
Definitely longer than a minute, unfortunately.
Yeah.
How should I phrase it? Something definitely attacked her, and she had limped away.
Ooh.
This is where she made it to.
Mm-hmm.
However, with your 19 in medicine, there is something odd. Poking out from under her clothes, around her chest, and like around her neck, you actually notice that part of her skin is now glass.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now that's an interesting turn of events.
Yeah, I think Hibiki would point it out after going like, yeah, unfortunately I can't do anything. She's been dead for a while. But he will like point out the glass section because tap tap. That's fucked.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything when you tap on it other than like make a tink noise, you know. You've tapped glass before.
Oh shit, let's see if I can do some foley work for you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, it actually does sound a little bit hollow, strangely.
What could have done this?
Presumably whatever is also leaving glass behind in those hallways we've passed.
Is anybody rolling investigation?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
let's
think Aurelio
investigate.
will.
I think Viper will.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
This is interesting. This is. Yeah.
Alright, all three of you are able to pick up on the fact that she no longer has that comb.
Whore.
With being close to the body and the way that you described her death, are we able to see like any remains of a blood trail?
Yeah, if you're asking you like in what direction she came from, definitely from
Like west or south?
Your right, which on the screen would be to the left.
Got it.
Yeah, so that would be west.
Should we go that way or should we avoid it?
Whatever
I think we
attacked
should go
her might-
directly.
Whatever attacked her might have Kida's comb.
Aye.
All right.
Alright, so you guys are going to the left?
Well, it looks like there's another
Intersection.
yeah.
Do you want to roll some perception? See if we get.
Yeah. Any hints?
See which way the blood went.
Yeah, roll a perception for me.
Jesus Christ!
Did she roll another nat 20?
Yes!
Amazing. Alright.
I'm gonna be real cheap. It is the first passage, and I'm giving that to you because also...
Yeah, we did kind of see the dead ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna go keep following?
Yeah, I think we're trying to follow what we can pick up of the blood trail.
Yeah, I will note that Hibiki would have his crossbow out at this point in time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna make you roll perception for that.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to double check what this was real quick.
Yeah.
God, that group chat keeps popping up. Oh my god.
Is that the ghost trick one?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, I remember what this was. Okay. I'm gonna be real, Chief. I put more of the glass in the walls on the off chance you missed the first one.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what C is.
Do they still look like they got them faces in them?
Yes and no. Some of them have the engravings. Some of them have that strange reflection that is you but not you. If you remember that from the first session.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Creepy.
Spooky.
I think
Interesting.
Scary
They-
skeleton.
take a look and then go through.
I suppose, yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Keep
shoot,
it
there's
going.
another one right there. Okay.
What's that way?
what's that?
Let me
Was
double
that?
check. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
There is a large cobweb at the corner.
More spiders.
A spooter.
Yeah, I remember in the first session there was spider webs. And Aurelio did have a reaction to it, TM. Also, hang on, Maki's clawing at the door. Hi, baby!
Fuck. I don't remember that. Shit.
I think he was just icked out by it.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
just didn't like it.
Yeah, I think it's just like, ew, gross. Webs.
I
Mhm.
think he almost burned those webs.
Yeah, I think he thought about it, but didn't.
Yeah.
You could have. You really.
What's y'all's passive perceptions?
17.
Double check. It should be an 11.
13.
Yeah, 13 will be able to get it. There were some animal bones in that cobweb.
Gross.
Oh.
Ugh. How big?
Small animals.
Okay.
Something definitely bigger than this bigger than the animals preyed upon them.
So it could be a really big spider.
Yeah, the idea of a spider being bigger than some small rodents is probably not comforting.
Well, you
No.
see,
Australian
Hibiki
spider.
saw that it was all small rodents and decided, oh, I don't have to care anymore. That's just a buddy. That's just a little guy doing his own thing.
You know, that's fair. You know what? That's true.
Alright,
Kame is small.
Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, like, smaller creatures, I'm imagining stuff like rabbits and stuff, which are mechanically tiny.
Yeah, like,
mice. Yeah.
I know this, but
Yeah.
alright, I am going to do the funny thing where I do this. I have to see
Uh-huh.
which room it is. Okay, I know which room it is. We're good. But there is
Yeah,
now a door.
ooh.
Oh, shit.
Investigate the door.
The door.
Because
Take a
we are
look
in
at
a
that door.
better state of mind. We do not rush in
Yes.
without.
Kame does
Looking.
not rush in.
No,
Kame is good out here.
Aurelio is still has been distracted by these cobwebs and is like, why the fuck are there bones in the cobweb?
Why do cobweb have bones in it?
What the fuck kind of spider is this?
Anyway, with a 15, yeah, this door is not trapped. It is definitely locked, though. It looks a bit heftier than the ones from the previous floor.
I have more.
Oh no!
Why do spiderweb have bone in it? When I die, will my bone be put in spiderweb? Okay, that's all I have.
Okay, thank you for that.
I have a good sleight of hand, but I don't have thieves' tools. Does anybody have thieves' tools?
You are.
I don't remember if we determined that anybody has some.
I don't think anybody does. Hibiki was using his, like, hairpin.
Yeah, you're handed a hairpin.
Okay. She'll try it then. Sleight of hand?
Yep.
Okay. 18.
18, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, that will open it.
Nice.
It unlocks, and I have to double check that I'm actually.
That poor hairpin is probably so mangled at this point.
He can get it fixed elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
I'm going to be honest. I have these two here. I don't know what they are. I think I missed writing down what they were.
Are they perhaps spiders?
They can be spiders that make thematic sense.
If you don't have spiders elsewhere, they could be spiders.
They do appear to be medium-sized spiders, or small.
La creatura.
You know what? I'll do you a little bit of flavoring. They are medium-sized spiders. The moment you open the door, however, they get spooked by the noise and start scurrying up the walls.
Okay, that's fair.
Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Don't like that, but cool.
Nah, they're just doing their own funky thing.
Yeah, they're just friends. They're just chilling. And so is Hibiki, who seems unbothered by this.
Hibiki's
doing
fine.
spider things.
Kame watches them intensely, unsure whether she is prey or predator.
Oh, God, man.
Kame, I'm sorry, you're small.
Yeah, because normally spiders snack.
In this world, it's eat or be eaten.
Yeah.
Your instincts are a little out of whack
A little
here.
confused. A little confused, yes.
Maybe if someone knocks them off the wall and kills them, Kame could keep them for a big snack.
You could try.
Yeah, no, but if they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, they vibing, we chillin', that's fine.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I forgot what was supposed to be in that room.
It's fine, it's
So
okay.
valid.
It's all
We
good.
had a fun moment.
Bro, you're giving us a 3-floor dungeon.
You are already exceeding a lot of need. You are doing amazing, and we love you.
Mhm.
Thank you. I appreciate that. There is another door. It is actually an archway, so you can just, like, walk on through.
Yay.
And it's another moment where, like, I'm not gonna have you guys roll perception because it's it's right there, guys. Come on.
Yeah, we can look down the hallway and see the dead end.
Yeah.
This is why we have dancing lights. We can send them down and see, oh, is there more? No? Okay.
I'll tell you what, though.
Ah!
Fuck!
Oh, shit.
Another dead end. Oh. We
Where
could
the
not see
fuck-
this one coming.
Huh.
What the fuck got her?
That's, well, I guess what got her could have, like, gone past her.
I guess.
I guess we gotta go all the way back. Holy shit.
Gotta say hi to those spiders.
Yeah, you come through the room again. You say hi to the spiders.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Go
And
past
just
the web, go past the funky glass.
Past all those dead ends.
Yeah.
kidding.
Take the other route, the way that she was
Back
crawling. Yeah.
back to the body, yep. Now we
Yeah.
go. And there's another
Non-zero-
split.
Non-zero chance Hibiki requests Harumi to play them a tune during all this.
Play me a ditty!
I will say also, Viper wants to loot the body the second time around.
Viper!
Viper.
I mean, I guess that's fair, but damn.
She was
Do we
patient.
have the time to loot the body?
She's
Viper
probably
thinks
fast
we
enough
do.
she can patch up.
Would
All
the
right, if you
others
wanna loot the
let
body-
her go off alone?
If you want to loot the body, roll me an investigation.
Loot that body, loot that body, loot that.
This is a lot more.
No!
Ah.
You got a
Ah.
My mouth.
Not only that, you're not subtle about it.
Oh, she
Yeah.
wasn't trying to be subtle.
You don't find anything, which is good because like I forgot to put stuff on her.
Honestly,
The
I
guy
think
said
Hibiki is
mercy.
just staring at you.
She kind of looks up and goes, "What?"
Hibiki shrugs.
Exactly.
And we see the thing that is represented by the letter B from here.
Let me double check.
Because if not, we should probably do perception to see which way to go.
Yeah. Roll me a percepi.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Perception. In this economy?
No,
They
absolutely
cost-
not.
They cost nothing.
And yet.
And yet.
Kame and Viper. Yeah, that's definitely a trap.
Gonna throw a rock
Somebody
at it.
else better say something because Viper just wants to push someone.
Throw a rock at it like a normal person, damn bitch.
If Kame mentions it, Hibiki will go back to the tried and true method of throwing a rock at it.
Yeah, Kame will say, like, there's a trap.
Hibiki will throw a rock at it.
Hey, you remember that one trap that was above that that had an arrow shoot out of it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like an Indiana Jones styled arrow shooting from one side to the other.
Yee.
But there was only one load in it.
Yeah.
Is there only one arrow this time?
Yeah, there was only one arrow.
So it's rock, like nothing happens.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's just an arrow lodged into wall now.
Fucking
That's
Lamau.
anticlimactic.
Incredible. Gonna keep walking then.
So you're going
Never
south?
underestimate the power of a good rock.
I mean, you're right.
That way.
I guess.
I guess this is as good a way as any.
Wait, did Hibiki say that out loud?
Yeah.
Harumi nods and is like, yes, I've been told that by members of my family as well.
Shit for real.
Oh my god.
Okay, I need to also check what this one is, so I'm gonna close stream real quick because I have no way
Okay.
of hiding it.
Mhm.
Discord, please stop giving me pop-ups.
No.
Damn, I got no rights for real.
Mhm.
We have a dead end and we have a room. So we're gonna look at the room.
With the moose?
A moose.
Moose.
What the
That
fuck
would
does
honestly-
that mean, Spec?
I don't know. I don't know. My brain just handed me that.
Okay, I don't know why I did it like this, but we're gonna do it like that. Okay.
Okay.
I know which room we're at. So we're good. So the entrance is an open archway again. Let me actually pull it up again. If you want to make a perception as y'all file in, you can.
All right.
It's an 8 for comment.
What should it be?
15 and a 15. And 18. Okay, yeah, Hibiki, Harumi, and our ghost wizard. Is Viper rolling?
Percepi?
Yeah.
After probably not, because she has been rolling like nonstop below 6.
That's fair. I love her. In the meantime then, you notice that there is a small button in the middle of the room. I say in the middle, but you know. I say button. How should I? There's a better way to describe it. It's another one of those like arcane indentations. Remember the guillotine?
Yeah. Now,
Aurelio, look up at the ceiling and see if there's anything weird up there.
There's not anything weird up there.
So,
I'm
anything
so
weird on the wall?
On the wall? You got in a 15, right? As far as you can tell now.
Can I beat a dead horse a little bit more?
Yes.
Okay. I throw a rock into the room.
Oh my god.
I probably aim for the button, but I don't know if Hibiki has the aim to hit the button.
I mean, you throw something into the room, nothing. You throw a rock into the room, nothing really happens. If you want to try hitting the indentation, though, roll me, I guess, a ranged attack.
Alright.
We do seem to be in the room now, so...
Yeah. Oh, do you want to be in the room, or do you just want to hang back first?
Well, I guess
feel
that
like we
depends
probably...
on Fletch's actions here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright,
Put you, like, right in the doorway, then.
Yeah, I don't have proficiency with rocks.
No.
So... That's just a... Would it be dex or strength?
In this case, I'll let you pick whichever you're better at.
Okay.
Because it's just throwing a rock. Okay.
Baseball pitches a rock.
Yeah, that hits it. Nothing happens.
Oh.
Well, the rock hasn't steered us wrong yet, and
Don't
he's...
like it. Aurelio's not moving from that archway.
Fair.
Is Hibiki going forward?
If no one will stop him.
Viper absolutely is not going to stop.
Yeah, fuck around, find out.
I don't think Kame is going to stop him either.
Yeah. You step into
He's
the
an
room,
adult.
nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
If you
Did he
guys...
press the button?
Mhm.
He did?
No, I was asking, what were you saying?
Did he press the button?
With the rock, it hit it, but it didn't seem to do anything.
Okay.
It's less
the
of-
rest of...
It's less a button and more of like that indentation I was talking about from the guillotine puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a little like kind of slit in the floor, and there's something glowing in it.
Mm-hmm.
So are we then all standing in the archway except for Hibiki, who's moving in?
Harumi
As
will
far-
move in.
Okay, Harumi's moving in.
Okay.
If anyone wants to get closer to inspect it.
Sure, I can give it a investigation, which is a straight roll for me.
Investigation or Arcana, I'll let you choose.
All right.
Unless they're the same mod.
I think they're the same. Yeah.
Handshake.
That is a 12.
I mean, Harumi did a little better.
Yeah, Harumi's the one who gets it. Were you doing an investigation or an Arcana?
It's the same mod, so I'll do investigation.
It's another similar situation, Harumi, to the one above. I'll say this. You're able to detect like what this thing is doing specifically. It is keeping something invisible. The fact that you have not been attacked yet, or nothing has happened, indicates it's not like a living thing.
Okay.
So when there is nothing in this room, that's technically a lie, but you know it's not something that's going to harm you.
Okay. So Harumi does call out, it is not truly a trap. It is just keeping something hidden from us.
Can you disable it then, so we can see?
I will try. She doesn't have any more dispel magics.
You can roll another Arcana.
Okay. What was that? Fucking, it's the same goddamn thing.
Is it the 13 plus 2?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll let it work. You see the mechanism in it, and you realize what you must do. What you do. You disabled it. In the corner, I do not have a token for it for some reason. I think I just got like lost in the sauce when I was making this map specifically.
You're
That's
so
fair.
valid.
I'm gonna
whole
say
floor.
in this corner specifically, right here, is another treasure chest. It pops into existence when you turn it off.
Nice.
Puzzle reward.
And a puzzle reward, and not only that, you hear it click, meaning that it's unlocked now.
Yay!
Yay! If no one else is gonna open it, Hibiki can do that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we probably would, but you're closer.
So Hibiki opens the chest.
Hibiki gets bitten. No, I'm kidding.
It would be funny though.
It would
Viper
be
would
kind of
laugh.
funny.
Alright, you remember a little bit ago saying that, like, I did have, like, more, things for you to find, like that chest?
Oh god. Is it a bunch of stuff again?
Yep.
Hey, let's wait and see.
A little
Holy
less,
shit.
but...
Oh damn.
Holy shit.
Nice.
God damn.
Ah.
I will divide
Harumi-
this as well.
Harumi actually picks up the little coin purse and is just, Kame-san, the other coin that we managed to find, it might fit well in here.
Yeah, I guess they'll consolidate the coins.
Except for
Man's
like the
awesome.
stuff they've already split, but yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stuff between this and the last chest.
Yeah.
all these items were generated by the generator. So with the cloak trimmed with a rabbit fur, the fine leather coin purse, and a steel cup with aquamarine. Y'all can do whatever you want with that.
Nice.
That's another thing that you could potentially sell.
Yeah.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody move to grab the cloak?
This
I don't
little
think he's
icy ghost wizard wanna be warm.
Hibiki isn't taking it. He's just feeling the texture, but that
He's
seemed...
neurodivergent.
You are just now realizing this?
No.
Fucking love that.
But other than that, like, if Aurelio is going to put it on, Hibiki will honestly just continue to feel the texture.
I love the idea of this, of Aurelio is trying to, like, move away so that Hibiki stops feeling it. And it's just him trailing after, still holding on to this cloak.
Yeah, it probably doesn't help because, like, Hibiki would let go long enough to let Aurelio put it on, so Aurelio's lulled into a false sense of security, like, oh, okay, there's not going to be any issue with this.
Mm-hmm.
But then...
He was so happy. He's so happy to finally have an article of clothing that's more familiar to his fashion. That's more like, yes, a cloak. It's universal. I'm familiar with these. This is more comfortable. Oh, shit, he grabbed onto it. For 1 minute, you see him look content, and then the cloak shifts, and Aurelio knows what happened, and he goes back to looking completely done with everything.
Sorry, Aurelio. Hibiki will stop. He will
Eventually.
stop at some point.
When's that point? Who knows?
We'll find out later.
Okay.
Whenever the next interesting thing happens.
Alright. Are y'all headed out then?
Yay.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Yep.
Yahoo!
Aurelio is keeping the cloak then?
Yes.
I'm gonna trust you to put that on your sheet then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yahoo! 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 So the only path you haven't taken is to the east. We're just gonna keep rolling then. Is Harumi playing a little ditty for them?
Yeah, she'll play a little ditty.
Travel ditty.
Are you causing the illusions to appear?
Uh,
Or are you just...
is that anytime? Yeah, I mean, it's just an illusion. Yeah, alright. Considering who she's a follower of, yeah, alright.
Yeah, little butterflies start... illusory butterflies start floating about, y'all. Alright, you got options.
Mm.
I see an easily accessible room.
Yeah. I roll perception, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to choose otherwise in
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
So valid.
If we can determine there's a room down there, Kame might be like, let's check the room off first.
Mm-hmm.
But if she doesn't know.
Speaking of, I'm gonna figure out which room it is. Okay, I know which room it is.
Anyone else gonna roll a Percepi? Because these ain't great.
Let me roll.
I'll roll. No.
Nope.
No.
I told you.
Someone's a little distracted.
I
My
love
dear
her.
teacher.
Still feeling the cloak.
Perhaps.
Shoved his face in the cloak.
Alright, well, If no one's
Excellent.
gonna look, I can flip my little Kraken coin to see which way they go.
All right.
That way it'll be random if we go to the room or not.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Flip a coin.
The
Sorry,
Kraken,
so-
the funny Kraken symbol is the room. 1 is the other way. We don't go to the room.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. Cool. So you're going to the
Going
right.
along the
Yeah.
corridors. Yep.
Alrighty. Turn that off. We keep going this way. I'm gonna be real.
More corridor.
I don't think y'all need to check down that way.
No.
Or down
It's
that way.
fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You can just keep going. I
Yeah.
need to figure out which room that is actually.
Mhm.
Cool.
Just gonna. Okay, I know which room it is. Oh my god!
Oh.
Windows!
Oh.
Okay. Which one is this? Okay. I know which one it is. We're good.
Mhm.
And the party goes up.
Room with many
Hooray!
doors.
Do you want to roll investigation or perception on these?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm gonna roll investigation this time because at least it's a better modifier.
Okay.
Mhm.
Noodle handshake me. Good modifiers. And for what?
Got the exact same roll.
Alright, Harumi and Viper.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, this door is trapped. It is locked and trapped. And you also hear something skittering inside on the other side of the door.
It's another spider.
Just squabbling over.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll...
Yeah.
They're so normal.
They hate each other so much, and yet
They're perfect for each other.
What I'm
God.
hearing is an enemies to lovers arc. I'm kidding.
what
I'm
I'm
kidding.
hearing.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, you this door is locked and trapped, and you hear something on the other side.
Yeah, Harumi will tell the others.
Hmm.
Viper will draw a weapon. Which weapon are you drawing?
We gotta get through the door first.
Is there?
She's just gonna open it if you don't stop her.
Viper, no, it's trapped!
Is there a way to get a better read on the trap, on what it is?
Roll an Arcana or Investigation.
They're the same modifier.
Yeehaw. Okay.
We'll do Arcana.
Okay.
specifically.
Yeah.
I just assume that Viper has a single brain cell at any point in this entire process.
Viper, please!
You know, acid spray.
Yeah.
It's basically what it is.
You should share that. Viper will absolutely not care and will still open the door.
I
Yeah.
did say it was locked and trapped.
Yeah.
Viper will try to break the lock and then open.
Viper!
Who wants to fight? There's something living on the other side.
So specifically with this trap, everyone has to make me a dex save.
Yes.
Oh god, it got activated. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm
because
so
Viper was trying the door.
I'm
Harumi's
so
fucking
sorry.
Harumi's fine.
Oh fuck.
Aurelio is
No!
Oh,
No, he's
no.
Dex save?
Yes. Dexterity
Okay.
saving throw.
No!
Viper is
Oh,
not
no.
fine.
Viper, your consequences.
They were
I
right
wish-
at the door. Aurelio's trying to figure this out, and Viper's like, no, enough of this.
So Viper and
I
Aurelio are
wish
the
I
only two
could
that
say
fail.
that. I wish I could say she learns from this, but no, she really does not care.
Bruh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So for the next 2 turns,
Mm-hmm.
you are going to take a d10 of damage.
Oh.
Yippee!
Mm-hmm.
Acid damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start that off with you both take 5 points of acid damage. Yeah, that's a 5. Viper, you try to reach for the door and try to open it. The minute you do, your entire party gets sprayed with this blast of acid. You and Aurelio suffer the consequences of your actions, and you learn nothing from this.
Not a single thing.
Bruh.
Alright.
I am so
Um,
sorry that I made a character like this, but at the same time, I am not sorry that I made a character like.
So only they take damage?
Only them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have them.
Aurelio
I had another
backed
mental
away.
image of Kame just ducking her head into her shell again.
Yeah.
Alright,
Aurelio's backing the fuck away from the door.
What?
Go on.
Horrible.
Hmm?
Horrible idea, but they are kind of coated in acid right now, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, those two are. Y'all
Oh.
managed to avoid it.
Oh, what if someone perhaps had create or destroy water, theoretically, and theoretically ended up dousing everyone in the party to
my
wash
God.
the acid off?
I mean, you could do that.
I
I
love
mean,
this party.
Are you warning anyone?
I doubt it.
First of all, are there any objections out of character? And
No.
Okay,
no.
This is
Go on.
hilarious.
He's so.
It's just water.
Okay.
So-
Yeah. The only warning, which is probably warning enough if you've known Hibiki for this length of time, is just, oh, I got it. And then he's casting the create side of create or destroy water while I hand you the
Oh, you're getting the description.
spell.
Okay, thank you. Alright, create.
Mm.
So, specifically, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing explosive flames in the area.
Luckily, the lantern is hooded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kame's torch goes out.
It's fine. It's probably, like, pretty heavy rain, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's instantaneous.
Yeah.
Y'all are soaked. What do you do now?
God.
Viper shakes like a dog.
No more acid.
Mm-hmm.
Kame is
God.
unbothered.
I'm so sorry to say-
Prestidigitation.
This makes it even more so that she has not learned the consequences of her actions.
I have one funny. Harumi, nothing about her facial expression changes. Her big bunny ear like hair loops
Oh.
are now drooping because they're wet.
I love her so much.
Y'all have prestidigitation, right?
Yeah,
Somebody
Aurelio
does.
does.
Mhm.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, he is drying himself off. And... yeah, he'll offer to help Harumi as well.
Yeah, Harumi will accept that.
So,
And in turn, actually, because he did take some damage, she's gonna use Cure Wounds at first level. That's a D8. And wouldn't you know, it is exactly how much damage he took from the acid.
Nice.
I love y'all.
Could Kame check if it looks like the door is going to go off again, if opened again?
Yeah, if you want to roll investigation or arcana, you can.
Cool. Have a 5.
You cannot tell.
Nope.
I love this so much.
So, to her logic, it's been triggered already. She is going to reach to try to unlock it, unless somebody stops her. No?
Viper
No
is
takers?
in a...
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
Viper
I
is
think
in
Aurelio
nothing.
is distracted.
All right, in that case, she's gonna try to unlock it. Would you like to do something, Avi, or should I roll my
Roll
sleight
your
of
sleight
hand?
of hand.
All right. Well, that's not great. That's a 10.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh, shoot.
So
Okay.
not only did you disable the trap, in the process, sorry, not only did you unlock the door, you also disabled the trap.
Nice.
So y'all are good to go in. However, again, there is something in there. So it depends on how y'all want to go in. Unless you just want to go in guns blazing. I look at Viper.
She does. And if someone doesn't stop her, she will.
She's not first in the
She is-
marching order,
yeah.
though. You've got a lot
Right.
of people ahead of you.
But give me a second, I'm gonna arrange y'all's order again.
Yeah, because
where's
I
the
think
kiss?
Kame at least will keep people from rushing completely inside.
Thank
Um,
you, Kame, for having a brain cell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we would want to perceive what is in the room, and once it is identified, if Viper wants to go feral, she will be allowed to charge in.
Right.
Yeah.
Remind me. It was
Viper's
Kame
just that feral
first.
dog on a leash.
It was Kame first. Harumi.
Oh. Marching order: Kame, Harumi, Hibiki, Aurelio, Viper.
Right. I'm like imagining that y'all just kind of shifted around.
I'm just gonna keep our money, our reward totals until the end of the session, and then I'll tell y'all so you can put it on your sheets.
Yeah.
And what stuff we're leaving up in the air for deciding what to do with later.
No.
Because you haven't entered the room yet, I'm going to say the creature does not notice you.
Hey.
La creatura.
However,
Oh. That is large.
it's a large creature.
Oh, Viper is vibrating right now in my head.
Oh boy.
La creatura.
You want to know what it is?
Yes.
Yes.
It is
What
a
is-
giant spider.
Yo!
Viper is in my head, vibrating into the sun. Me, Spec, am dying.
I will also say, on one of its legs is dried blood.
Oh,
Viper
Frowns.
vibrating faster.
That's not a friend. Damn.
Does it look like it's got any of that weird glassy stuff on it?
What's her passive?
My passive's 13.
This is a large creature. I'm gonna say yeah. Across its head, almost towards the back of it. Also, hi audience.
Hello.
I just noticed you were here.
He's been here a while.
Yeah. Yeah. I apologize for not noticing before. What do you want to do first? Actually, let me roll them in, and you can tell me what you're doing.
I think Kame at least will try to communicate to the others, like, I think this thing might have, caused the glass on the other one. Maybe try not to let it hit you.
Viper in my head, but that makes me want it to touch me more.
Viper, are you okay?
She's entered like a bloodlust mode in my brain.
I mean, yeah.
But being petrified is not fun or conducive to
Girl.
fighting. There's a
I
cat.
can't explain it.
She wants to have a tournament arc, and a tournament arc isn't fun unless you get your ass beat.
Hang on, I gotta let this cat out of my room. I didn't realize there was one in here. Hello?
She craves
Hi, Katie.
enrichment.
He's the shonen protag.
Okay.
There's the gif of that corgi going absolutely feral at cabbage. That's
Yeah.
Viper.
Yeah. I will
Viper's
say,
so normal, guys.
it did roll a 16, which means it goes next in the order because we left off on Kame.
Yeah.
However, it has not noticed y'all.
Ooh.
It's got bad passive perception.
So it's just gonna hang around for 6 seconds?
Yeah. Next in the order, then it would be Hibiki, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright. Okay, cool. In that case, the Vicky is pretty fine in that hallway. I don't think he can move.
Unless you ask your party members to let you through to do something. Otherwise, without them knowing you want to do something, you probably can't pass.
Yeah, let me see what cantrips I got on. Can I, like, peek around the corner so you see it?
Yes, you definitely can. I'll allow that.
Alright,
It is big.
yeah. Alright, in that case, can it make me a... You know what? Let's say a con save.
A con save? Cool.
Hmm.
Cool. That's a 7, Chief.
Nice. Hibiki peeks his head around the corner, points at the spider, and is just like, bad spider. And
What are you casting?
I'm casting Sapping Sting.
Ooh.
So that is minimum damage.
Oof.
But it's not really there for damage. It's there so that way the spider is somehow fallen prone.
Yeah, you know when, like, a spider curls their legs?
Mhm.
That's essentially what happens. It kind of, like, sinks.
And that's Hibiki's turn. It's not going to do anything with his bonus action.
Alright. Next in the order is, Aurelio.
Yeah. Hi, he's gonna need to move forward if he wants to do anything.
Okay.
Again, looking around the corner, because he doesn't want to get closer to that shit. He doesn't.
Okay, so you're just gonna try and squeeze past.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. Scooby-Doo stack.
Yeah.
Just squeezes next to Beaky.
Look, they've probably been jostling for who's walking in forward this whole time. With the cloak situation.
Yeah.
And he is going to get up, and yeah, he has ranged attacks, and that's not going to help if this thing is prone. So he's going to cast Magic Missile.
Cool, hit me.
Yeah.
It auto hits, so like just roll your damage.
Yeah, that's all 3. I'm casting it at first level.
Okay.
So I'm just going to roll all 3 together.
Yahoo!
3d4 plus 3. Right?
Yeah, 3d4 plus 3.
There we go. I'm double checking.
Wahoo!
11 points of force damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And then he is ducking back and getting out of Viper's way and gesturing for her to go feral.
Alright, give me a second to do some math. That's not the right channel. Okay, yeah, with that attack, it does look like it is not doing great. Next in the order, then, is Viper. Nope, wait, nope, nope. No, yes, it is Viper. I am. I read the wrong post for a second.
You're so valid.
Okay.
It's all good.
Since this spider is prone, you can take up your movement and get up close to it. I need to double check how much movement it is, but yeah.
You get advantage?
Yes.
Yippee!
Yeah. So yeah, that would be 30 feet, I believe. 5, 10, 15.
Perfect.
20.
Yeah, she's got 30 feet of movement.
I'm like
She's going.
I'm like imagining her like raising her weapon and just darting past everyone.
She literally casts. She does bonus action Crimson Right to start off. Like she has bloodlust right now. I don't know where this came from.
It's because she hasn't gotten many hits in.
Like it's been building in her this whole time. So let me roll that.
Kame keeps one-shotting the enemy.
Yeah.
All right. Roll a d6 to see how much damage she takes. Gotta put a space there.
Ooh.
Damage.
Ooh.
She doesn't care. She is just in my head feral.
Bro,
And then she is using her longsword. And let me roll to hit for the first one. With advantage. And then let me roll to hit for the second one with advantage.
Yeah, those both hit.
Damn, we're
Oh my
beating up those
gosh.
net ones.
This is where the bad luck's going, I guess. And then... Do you want me to just roll the damage together?
Yeah, let's just do that.
$19 damage.
Yeah, that takes it out. How are you doing this?
She just rushes forward and like lightning starts to crackle around her her blade. And let me check one thing real quick.
Are you doing a spell?
No, Crimson Right.
Oh, Crimson Right. That's
stuff.
what it is. That's what it is. Sorry.
Mine does extra lightning damage.
Okay.
And she just rushes forward and hits it once, and then just digs the sword in with the biggest smile.
She's
And then she
normal.
pulls it out. Yeah, she's normal. And then pulls it out and just kind of starts wiping off the sword on the spider. Her smile's gone.
There's a little shing a sound as it scrapes against a glass.
That can't be good for the sword.
No.
It's fine.
Puts the sword up, turns to the rest of the group very calmly.
Y'all want to come in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As you all file into the room, and I'm going to get rid of that. That's not it. I'm going to drag y'all into the room. I'm going to get rid of the giant spider.
I will say, because I was able to read something fun. Does anybody want to make a perception?
Yes.
Sure.
Well,
Sure. Oh. Oatmeal, do you want to trade rolls?
No.
Oh.
Damn.
Do y'all also want to carry
Nat
these
20
rolls?
for this.
Do y'all also want to carry these rolls for around the room as well?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Hibiki's probably gonna take a look-see at the spider, too.
Sorry, I'm just very excited because I noticed something when I was rereading her sheet. And I like to be creepy. Her eyes are like slitted right now. And everyone but our poor little girl. I'm sorry, Kame, you don't see it.
Nah. That's fine.
She's very normal right now, and she totally isn't vibrating slightly with excitement.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You said Hibiki was the one looking at the spider?
He'd take a look-see at it.
Okay. Again, it's got that glass on it. I will say it's kind of like, almost like the glass is turning into what a giant spider should be. It's like somebody carved a glass statue. Not carved. The glass figurines that you get from, like, little artisan fairs that, like, you know, there's a glass blower there.
Mm-hmm.
I have one that's of a dolphin.
Aw.
It's kind of like that, but, like, intricately detailed, for a giant spider. And, like, bits of it does look like it is a,
Regular real spider.
yeah.
It's a mix.
Yeah, sorry. I saw the thing. But in, as it, like, collapsed, and Viper finished it off, you do notice, Hibiki, that, a small leather belt, leather belt pouch, that's what it is, fell to the floor, and there was something jingling in it.
Jingling?
Yes.
He's gonna pick it up.
It's 10 GP.
Nice.
Nice. Just gonna pocket that.
Alright, that's yours. That's not going in the pot.
He likes the jingles.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Hey, that's
So
fair.
neurodivergent, and I love him.
With everyone else, so Kame got a 6.
Yeah.
Viper, Aurelio, and Harumi.
Yeah.
The door to the north is an open archway. It is unlocked. There are 2 doors to the west. The one on they both appear to be made of metal. The one on top is unlocked. The one on the bottom is locked.
Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, that information will be shared
Sorry.
for the ease of deciding things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What just-
I saw Abby moving the map around and I saw where those doors went.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm
how
so
about-
curious
How
now.
about this? Do you want to do a knock on the metal door?
Yeah.
Either
Yes. Yes.
one. Okay.
I like to think Aurelio knocks on one and Harumi's knocking on the other.
You can hear each other knock from your side, like echoing down. You want to know what the fuck is up? Your nat 20
Yeah.
perception?
Mm-hmm.
You want to see it? Fuck you.
That's why I was giggling. I saw Abby move the map.
Amazing.
Don't you just love randomly generated dungeons?
Yes.
Incredible.
Alright.
We're I
I'm
think the
wondering
party
if we
goes up.
should.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we should end for the night.
Yes, we have been going for
Almost 5 hours.
almost 4.
Mhm.
Almost 4.
So if we're good to stop for now, we can.
Sure.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I'm good. Viper's bloodless has been muted for now.
For now, at least she finally got a killing blow.
She's no longer vibrating in my head rapidly.
In that case, thank you so much, everybody, for coming to listen, both now and in the future. We are going to bid you a good time zone.
Hooray!
Bye.